Oh, thank God no one's here earlier. Thank God no one watches the VODs. Am I right, fellas? Am I right, VOD watchers? All three of you guys? TG, what's up, brother? I still owe you that 2-3 sub, don't I? One day. One day. What's up, Milo? Huh? On February 11th or 10th. Gotcha. Like next week. What's up, Milo? You wait like 45 minutes ago, buddy. Your food is still downstairs. I don't know if you ate it. Hi, chat. Hi, fellas. What's up, fellas? Fellas, new emote. New emote just dropped. That was me, chat. Sorry. Big hop, Milo. Big hop. What's up, chat? What up, fellas? What's up, Foxo? What up? So Milo's licking my hand because I'm royalty? Lick my hand. Oh, you want that style? We trade. Fellas! My pee. What's up, my pee? Yeah, my pee. You missed yesterday's stream. A shit ton new emotes and a lot of new gold guys. And one more new gold guy is still in the works, fellas. One more gold guy. There's one more emote left that's still in the works. How gold? It's tier 2. Those are for tier 2 subs. Oh, let me ping my Discord, fellas. Hold on. God. Okay, perfect. Hold on, chat. I need to add something to my list real quick. Let's do this. Let's do this. Sorry, chat. 1 second. Okay. Okay, now I need to do some shit. Okay, hold on. Let me ping my I'll ping my Discord after I do some shit. Fellas, I'm putting together a tier list today for stuff we're going to be doing later. I asked everybody to send me thanks, and most people did. And by that, I mean I asked chat, and then Slay and Rome also put in my Discord things they wanted. So I asked Vicfist if they had an item they wanted, and they sent me an item just like a second ago. So I need to go find a picture of it now. Boom. 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 See, I wanted to do this before stream. But Vicfish wanted to be late. I never even asked him, so, you know, it's on me. Hold, chat, hold. Well, chat, I hope you had hope you've been having a good Saturday. Now, see me. I haven't done a whole lot today. Well, I say I really haven't done a whole lot, but I mean, I did a lot of stuff for setting up for today's stream. Where did I put it? Wait, where did I put it? Is it in here? Okay, it's in here. But yeah, I mean, I'll explain what we're doing later, chat. Give me just a second. I need to add one more thing here. Oops. Where's it at? Oh, do I need to select everything again? Okay, go for it. Boom. Boom. Summit. Hold. Go Sully the monster with the follow. Appreciate you, man. Sorry, I haven't done shit yet, chat. Also, Pilato with the follow, and fucking Tari with the follow. And, oh, there's like 2 hours ago. Either way, it's Saul Goodman, 696969 with the follow. Appreciate you too, buddy. That's the wrong window? What are you doing? Okay, perfect. Okay, chat, we'll get to it later. But this is what I'm doing. This is what we're doing today. We have a tier list of different mods we're going to be ranking. Okay, we'll explain this later. I got into my dailies as normal in the Apple chat. But that'll come later. Okay, and that's what my day has been doing. Basically, setting up this tier list. Why is there an unban button on Unknown's account? What do you mean an unban button? What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyways, fellas, how's it Saturday? What y'all been up to, fellas? Let me ping my Discord while we're yapping. Fellas, y'all do anything cool today? What's up, Adam? At streams, we are ranking Binding of Isaac. Chat, who plays the Binding of Isaac for fun? Raise your hand. I shouldn't be raising my hand. I don't play it for fun anymore. I only play it for stream. You? You do all day. Massive. Okay, Discord has been pinged. Dude, you keep saying you're gonna ping Discord. I'm doing it as we're speaking. You're acting like I just have a message I copy and paste every time. No, I make this shit up every time. Is streaming your full-time job? It is not. It is not. But we're close. Hold on, chat. I gotta show you guys the 3 new emotes, fellas. There's 3 new emotes now on the table for everybody who's a sub. Boom. Fellas, new emotes. New emotes. 3 new emotes. I'll zoom in even more for YouTube chat. 3 new emotes. We got nodders. We got our boy saying yes. Nodders. And then we got nopers. Nope. Nope. And then we got the lick. And then we got the lick. Fellas, you could do anything with this. You could do that. You could do anything with this. You can combine this with any sort of other emotes that we have. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes. I love on the yes emote. I could probably just pull it up, actually. Like the full-size emote. I was showing it off a bit yesterday on stream. But now that it's finally out, I can just, you know, we can talk about it even more. Because this is the emote. Look at the little tummy squish. Yes, 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 yes. Look at this guy. Yo, Luna with the prime sub. Yes, yes. Are you subscribing just to say yes? Or just to lick some feet? It's up to you. I don't know how to feel about the liquor. It's such a, but it's such a mood. Yes, yes it is. The plum handles. The plum handles. And Konika with the follow. And Benzie with the follow 3 minutes back. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all. First to the stream. Same. Just like me. For real impulse. But chat, with that being said, obviously followers do also get these cool emotes. I announced them yesterday. But fellas, there were a total of 17 new emotes. So currently 16 out of the 17 are done and out. We're just missing one more tier 1 or tier 2 sub emote. But all the newer emotes, we have this one for Ha for followers. All the follow emotes are fire, chat. I'm just saying. All these will be used. If you're a sub or not a sub, I give my followers the best emotes. But the Ha emote is great. It's fantastic. But for anyone else who missed yesterday, we have Donowald, which is great. We have Smash. Wow. Thanks for TTSing that one. The follow emotes are hella fire. I agree. And we have Smashed whenever you're angry and sad and disappointed. And we have a gun. And then we have Shy, which is fucking great. Shy will be replacing the O hamster. What's up, Milo? You okay? And then we got Despair. And then Look Up and Down. Luna, the way I just watched 6 ads after subbing. Maybe you need to refresh. Subs shouldn't be getting ads at all. You might need to refresh, Luna. But appreciate the sub, my guy. Anyways, you gotta Look Up and Down, and then you got Olge. Olge, yesterday, chat, was a tier 2 sub, but I moved it up to a tier 1. So y'all have access to it now. But with that being said, I'm completely out of emote slots. You want to be on my lap, but you don't. Impulse with the YouTube memberships. Appreciate you, man. You're like crying to get on my lap, and then I put you on my lap, and then you run away. What do you want from me, Milo? If you're still in ads while you sub, you still have to watch the rest. Rigged. Scammed. 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 That's just a skill issue. Real.
Oh God, I love licking feet.
Cool. Milo is such a cutie patootie. Milo just tries his best. He just does his best. But alright, chat. Obviously, we have our little agenda of stuff we're going to be doing today. Let me turn on the music slide. It's kind of loud. But chat, we do have some stuff we're going to be doing today. We will be getting that to a little bit. I'm not too sure how long it'll take. But I'll explain that here in a little bit. For anyone who's here for the actual activity, that'll be happening in like half an hour or so. Twitch ads are so random and extremely non-personalized. I swear, I got an ad for cars. Isn't that a good thing, though? Because if it's more personalized, that means they're stealing your data. Your Chem's gifted sub expires in like 10 minutes. 07. 07. Spam all of his emotes right now. Yo, and the Lost 92 from the Binding of Isaac. Appreciate the follow, my guy. Anyways, chat, we do the dailies real quick. Just real quick. Do the classic fruity plum start with Isaac. Matt, do you have Keeper Caked Up mousepad? No, I have a League of Legends mousepad. That's like so horrendously dirty. It's like the one with the minions attacking each other. Classic League of Legends. That means I am stealing your data. That's true. Fellas, it is a quality 1 passive item. Quality 1, or not a quality 1, passive item that is most likely familiar because it's in the baby shop. Not from Repentance. So let's just go with the let's just go with like Incubus. Yeah. Okay, not quality 4. Not Black or Red, not Afterbirth. It's not Repentance, so it can't be Twisted Pair. Obviously, it's not quality 4. We can go something like a quality 2 is King Baby. King Baby's still quality 1. Most of those like babies, like Sister Maggie, Brother Bobby, are all quality 1. You think it's Baby Plum. That's an active item. You know? Not red. Yeah, it's not red, not black, not white, not purple. So what is a familiar? Is it like Freezer Baby? Freezer Baby is Repentant still. What's like a quality 2 familiar? Is it like Kane's Other Eye? Because Kane's Other Eye has been there since Rebirth. It is partially white. I think it is quality 2. Let's just run this and get the quality. Alright, it is 2. This is not Baby Shop apparently. Okay, but it is partially in the item room, which is good to know. Not gray. Not Rebirth. Not a character unlock, which you already knew. Fart Buckle. What a throwback. What a throwback to like a few months ago. Infant Plum, maybe. Aren't Slipped Rib and Pointy Rib familiars? I think they would count. Yeah, because I guess it's not necessarily in the baby shop. It could just be in the item room, but also be a familiar. So it could be like the ribs. Because I believe the Pointy Rib and stuff came out in Afterbirth Plus, I believe, correct? It's not a bad guess. But Pointy Rib and stuff is like white and gray. Like that's bone color, you know? So I don't think it can be that, because it's not red or white. So, good guess. I don't think it's it, though. Fetus Plum, perhaps. We're getting crazy today. We're getting crazy today. Also, is my lighting a bit off today? Am I going crazy? Things look weird. Give me a second. Camera settings. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, so quality 2 passive item from the item room. It is most likely a familiar, but it could, again, be item room and tiers. So it doesn't necessarily actually need to be a familiar. I always just kind of assume it is. Because it's, I mean, this is almost and this is almost. But it could be item room and things that affect your tier. So let's go with not a familiar. that affects your tears. Or that makes them weird. So a quality 2 that makes your tears funky wonky. It could be something like soy or almond milk. You're not wrong. I believe almond milk is 1, but soy milk is 2. But again, this is white, so definitely is not this. And almond milk is repentance. And we know it's not repentance or rebirth. What else could it be? What is a tear effect? That's quality. I'm only thinking like polyphemus. That's all my brain is telling me. Maybe like Cupid's arrow. But Cupid's arrow is quality 3, I believe, a piercing. Fruitcake. Fruitcake's not a bad guess. Because fruitcake, I believe, that may have come out in rebirth. Let's just run fruitcake. I like that guess. We know it's not red, but just run it. Okay, it is tears. It's not a familiar. We were going down the wrong rabbit hole. But it is always unlocked. It is partially, we know it's not red. It is partially brown or green. Let's see. We know it's item room. We know it's tears. Give me the color. Okay, it's just brown or beige. Okay, a quality 2 poop-related items. Is it like... It can't be butt bombs. What is a... Because it's in the item room, it's something else. It's not just the item room. Brown nugget. Brown nugget is definitely not quality 2. But the things that affects your tears doesn't give you a fire rate up, but the things that make your tears like look differently or act differently. So something like soy milk makes the tear size smaller, which would count. Dead onion, isn't that a tier 3? Let's check the colors. Yeah, dead onion is just brown. It does affect your tears. What other item pool is dead onion in besides item room? I guess it's in the... Is this payout from a rotten beggar as well? I don't think it's a bad guess. I just think it's quality 3, right? Right? I'm gonna run it. It is quality 2. Okay, great guess then. Okay, sadly that's not... This is a fantastic guess. I guess it is rebirth. Good guess, though. So what did we learn from this? Absolutely nothing. So we know it's not a rotten beggar, most likely. It's partially devil room as well, according to your previous guess. No, well, oh yeah, you're right. You're actually right. Yeah, because well, it still could be baby shop, but yeah, that's a good point. Because this is almost, meaning the item is either still in the baby shop or it's in the devil room. But we know it's not a familiar, so it's most likely not going to be in the baby shop. So we can assume it's in the devil room, like you're saying. Good point. Good point. So a quality 2 item, both in the item room and the devil room, that is brown or beige. Ouija board. Now this hardest part with a Ouija board is spelling it. Board. It is just brown, apparently. Oh, it's got to be a Ouija board then. Oh, it's got to be a Ouija board then. Great guess. Passive, yeah, devil and item room, yeah. Tear stat and tears. Because your tears become like see-through and shit. Good guess, you're insane. Anyways, fellas, on to the Isaac Connect. 3, 2, 1, go. Question mark. Things with question marks. Where is it? Why are there... Where's 4? Where's 4? Am I stupid? Oh, you. I'm blind. I'm blind. Quality 0 items? Thoughts? Quality 0? No? Okay, well, that should have been one. Things that affect item pedestals. Things that can heal you. Thoughts? You don't heal you. Repentance items? Can we go that broad? Is that too broad? Repentance items. Almost. Why is that almost? Why is this almost? What's almost about this? Organs? Oh, organs. Placenta, a heart, an IBS. And of course, your last organ, sword. What's the 4th organ? Beast unlocks? I don't know what beast unlocks. Dry baby? How is dry baby? I guess this is a heart. You're physically a heart. Okay, chat, one guess. Okay. Keep in mind, this is almost. Is it used in a challenge for the upteenth time? Maybe so. Things used for challenges? The only issue is, I don't think this can be it. Because, no, this can't be it. Yeah. Good point. Things that can spawn out of different rocks and stuff. You spawn from bucket, you spawn from polyp, you spawn from skull, you spawn from bucket. Boom, and then the last one is obviously blue baby unlocks. Acronym names. Oh, I honestly probably should have gotten that. PhD, IBS, BFF, BBF. Yeah, I should have gotten that. Easy. Also, PP year 22. That was a good guess. For the organs, I thought that was it. I thought that was a good one. PhD is an acronym? Yeah, it stands for Piss Hands Degree. Yep. So you piss in your hands enough, you get a degree for it. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, fuck you 8x8. Anyways, here's our daily Isaac Connect 8x8 board. Pretty huge dolphin. No, piss hands. Piss hands, dumbass. Alright, fellas, what do we got? Things that affect deal chance, I see right away. So let's go with something like that. Other things that affect your deal chance, Book of Virtues. Book of Rev does, I believe. Is there a Belial book in here somewhere? Not that I can see. What else affects your deal chance in here? You don't. I don't see a goat head or anything. This may not be it. You give additional angel chance. What else boosts your deal chance? I mean, you give you an angel, but it doesn't really boost your actual deal chance. I don't think that's it. Act of Contrition. Does Act actually increase your deal chance? It affects your deal chance, because I know it lets you get angels after you take devils. Oh, I skipped over Pentagram. You're right. PhD is Philosophy Doctor. So, fellas, what else am I missing for deal chance? Things that affect deals. Sausage does affect your deal chance. You're right. I forget it always does that. Items that affect your devil or angel chance. Big brain chat. All right, what's next? I see a lot of, like, rock-themed items. Am I, like, going a bit too far with rock bottom and small rock? Are there other rock things here? Probably not. But again, it could be things that spawn from rocks like we just had. Wavy Cap does actually spawn from mushrooms if you are in a secret room and you're unlucky. That is a thing that does happen. You spawn from things in the rotten, in the corpse. You spawn from polyps in the womb. Let's see what else spawns. Leech again spawns from buckets. Let's see. You spawn from polyps in the womb as well. You spawn from buckets. Or from pots. What else? You also spawn from the corpse. And that should be it. Boom. Items that can drop from destroyed objects. A lot of invincibility. Things that give you shields. Maybe so. I see Polaroid right away. Celtic Cross also gives you a shield. Star of Bethlehem gives you an aura. And the aura does occasionally block. Give you, like, make sure you, like, it's like a 15% chance you don't take damage. I don't know if that counts. I'll hit it for now. Empty Vessel gives you a shield. You give you, like, an aura that helps you protect from damage. You also give you a shield. Let me undo that. Because it could be things that make you immune from damage, and Mega Mush would be there as well. Right? Game Kid. These two may be a stretch. I'm probably going to get rid of those. But, I mean, Holy Ground is here, too, alongside Star Bethlehem. What else gives you invincibility? Because you give it aura. It may just be things that give aura. As well. You're here. Oh, Nod Leaf. Yes. Because if that's the thing where, like, things that... I don't know. I don't know what the category is. Because, like, these four are things that give you a shield. These two make you invincible, and so does non-leaf. Because these don't give you a shield. They make you invincible. Well, these give you a shield. And those are kind of different. But if we're counting, like, things that make you immune to damage, then Mega Mush is there, right? I'm going to run that. Huge. Okay. Okay. So following up on that, things that have an aura, it makes the most sense to me as Monstrance. Oh, where's Monstrance? Monstrance, Hallowed Ground, Star Bethlehem, Godhead gives you the aura. What else has an aura to it? I mean, Dance Ring gives you the circle. Circle is aura, right? What else gives you some kind of aura? Telekinesis does. You get a little funny little circle around you. The Tooth gives you a thing. Sensor gives you a thing. Run that. Huge. All right. What else do we got? We got flight items. We have 2 Heart Devil Deal items. We also have Rock Bottom here. Things that... I mean, it could just be Secret Room items. Just straight up. It could just straight up be Heck You Secret Room items. It could also be Bethany unlocks. No, Jacob and Esau unlocks, right? Yeah, no, it's Jacob and Esau unlocks for sure. What else? Is Genesis Jacob and Esau? It probably is. A lot of the Repentant stuff is Jacob and Esau. Is this right? Is Magic Skin Jacob and Esau? I believe so. Yeah. What else do we got? We have Little Baggy. Why is Little Baggy here? Also have Knife. We're still on the 2 Heart Devil Deal train. Anyone? There aren't many Devil Deal left in here, though. It could just be straight up Devil Deal items. Let's see. You're not Devil Deal. You're Devil Deal. Is little Delirium Devil Deal? Oh, is Vic here? Ahem, I mean, hello, everyone. Hey, Vic. Hey. Wow, what a good message, Vic. Let me pin that for everybody to see. Wow. What's up, Vic? Chat, what else is Devil Deal here? Nothing else? Cursed Eye? I mean, little Delirium, maybe? I kind of forget. We're doing bags again? I don't want to do bags again. If you think about it, a lung is a bag for air. Thoughts? But we can do bag, IV bag, little baggy, bag of crafting, mystery sack, sack of pennies, school bag. We got fanny pack and sack. Fair. Made some banger sandwiches. You are my iPad baby entertainment while I eat. Wow. Wow. What kind of sandwiches, Vic? What kind of sandwich we talking? How we doing today, Matt? Doing pretty good, Dark Trooper. Hope you're doing well as well, man. We're vibing today. Just doing my quick little dailies before we jump into activities for today. Charge bar items? Probably. That makes a lot more sense. Charge bar. Things that give you a funny little charge bar. You can. Run it. And just like that, I got it all right. That's insane. No lives lost. Items containing... Wait. Items with names containing 4 or more words. Okay, I remember this... it's like guessing this category like a month ago. Book of the Dead, a bar of soap, curse of... Okay, that's fucked up. I would have never gotten that. That was 7 minutes, 8x8. That's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. Is it that fuck-ass category with more than 4 words? It sure is. Bar of the soap? That's goofy. I love those goofy ones. Why is it a bar of soap? Because it's a bar of soap. What do you mean? Rocket in a jar, Buddy in a box, Charm of the Vampire, Speeder of the Night, Curse of the Tower. I mean, I think I would have gotten it. Because, I mean, these names are long. If I ever said it out loud, I'd be like, okay, these are all kind of long names. That means something. Why is my sibling talking about chicken? Good question. Oh my god. Chat, I worked out yesterday. I did shoulders and abs. And gotta say, my shoulders and abs both hurt. And also, I've been trying to do more squats, but my fucking knee is fucked up or something. Every time I, like, bend down to do a squat, my knee is like, nope, actually, you're old now. You can't do that anymore. So, I don't know how I'm going to work out my legs. Fried buffalo chicken thighs on toasted ciabatta with pepper jack. Damn. You want to know the sandwich I ate yesterday? PB&J. Hell yeah, PB&J is peak. Sorry, Vic, PB&J is peak. Sorry. It's better than whatever the fuck you just made. Sorry, fellas. Don't skip leg day. I'm trying not to. My knee is saying no, fuck you. What's up, Mev? Chad, what are other leg workouts I can do that don't involve squatting? Because I have a machine where I can, like, kick my legs out. Like, I sit down and I kick my legs out, like, boom. I do that with my legs. But even that hurts my fucking knee sometimes. And I don't want to fuck it up. So I'm probably just going to rest my knee for a bit. And I'll go back to, like, light squats, I guess, to see if that works. Did you put ranch on the PB&J? No, I'm not a monster. I only like ranch in very niche circumstances. I like ranch with, like, fried pickles. That's fire. I don't really like pickles, but fried pickles are good. Fried jalapenos, get some ranch. Maybe French fries, maybe. But that's really about it with ranch. I don't really eat ranch. But mayo is okay. I like mayo on, like, my burgers and shit and all my sandwiches. We talk about mayo. You can't have PB&J because you're allergic to peanut butter. Skill issue. Just a skill issue. Just simply get better organs. Give me ranch and a spoon and I'll go to town. Vic, are you one of those people? Because, Chad, in case you don't know, I used to work at Cane's. And Cane's is like a chicken place and they have like a famous sauce you dip your chicken in. People used to order a whole fucking like cup of Cane sauce. Like a legit 32-ounce cup. And they just got a whole fucking cup of Cane's. Yes, Cane from The Binding of Isaac. Good one, chat. Cane, yes, I used to work at Cane. The Binding of Isaac guy used to work at Cane. But they used to get the whole fucking like 32-ounce cup and just fill that shit up with sauce. And some people just got a straw. I'm not even joking. And I figure that's basically what Vic is with ranch. Can you do that? Like, if you pull up to a Cane's, they're chill with giving you a cup of sauce. But can you ask for, like, a cup of ranch? Hell no. If I want cane sauce, I'm making it myself. Do you know the recipe? That's supposed to be an industry secret. I would never leak. They use ketchup, Worcestershire sauce.
Branch waffles recipe.
We used to make that shit in buckets too. Waffles. Like, you got a bucket, you get like these the herbs and stuff. You put that shit in a big old bucket. We had like a big, like a huge fucking spoon thing, and make it like a cauldron, but it's in a bucket. So if you're eating cane sauce, it's from a bucket, fellas. Sorry. It's a very basic fry sauce recipe. Or you just get it from Cane's. Chat, we did the Isaac Connect today really quickly. Gotta say. Y'all wanna run it back? Y'all wanna run it back? We just let Vic do the whole one, even though they're eating. Infinite run of Icicle? We can try. Well, I enjoy Isaac Connect too much. I don't know. Like, Icicle's great, but sorry, Icicle. Isaac Connect is my new lover. Fellas, it's Vic. Vic is here. It's probably just things with letters in the sprite. Things with letters in the sprite. Thoughts, opinions. Opinions, thoughts. Letters. Where's it at? Letters. Boom. We did it. Items with readable letters on them. We're crazy. And I'm also seeing Magic Mush, which typically means it's going to be size up or size down things. What else gives you a size up or a size down? I'm actually not seeing a whole lot here that does that, so maybe that's not it. It could be references to other games, or other Edmund games, maybe? With SMB Superfan, with Epic Fetus. What else is a reference to other games? Chad? Gish, you're right, Gish. If you think about it, Little Delirium is a reference to the hit game The Binding of Isaac. Thoughts? Super Secret Room items? It may be Red Room items. Yeah, Ultra Secret Room. What else is there, chat? Oh, Dr. Fetus? Yeah, I didn't miss that one. Let's see. What else is there? Doctor's Remote. This is referencing Dr. Fetus. So that's obviously it. Abel is a reference to the Bible. Hell yeah. Finger? Kid named Finger? Kid named Finger named Finger named Pick? What else is there, chat? It's gotta be one more. References to other Edmund McMillan games. This is a reference to his cat. Does that count? Cuban meat! You're so right. I'm blind. We're crazy, chat. We're crazy. Chat, Chat, do you want to just run Ultra Secret Room items? I feel like it's never Ultra Secret Room items, but that's how they get you. They never give you the category, and the one time they do, they're like, oops, sorry. What else is red here? I'm colorblind. Are you red? Chad, is the underwear red? Wouldn't little Chad count? For McMillan games, yeah. Actually, I don't think it's Ultra Secret. It could just straight up be Quality 4 items, though. Well, no, it can't be. Let's go with things you can get from, like, blowing things up again. We have Quarter here again. Wavy Cap here again. We have Mini Mush here for the first time. Placenta here for the second time. A Dry Baby here again. Ghost Baby here. I'm missing one. Oh, Rotten Baby. I'm missing another one. What am I missing? Magic Mush. I'm stupid. Items that can drop from destroyed objects were huge. Okay, we got a Guppy Eye. Again, Copium, things related to transformations. Is that too broad? It surely is, because there are a lot of those things. Super Bum. It's probably not it. It's probably not it. Let's see. Things that grant you flight. Is that too out there? Probably. Because why is Revelation here? Gives you a charge bar. Is it charge bar things again? Because you get a charge bar from both of these. What else gives you a charge bar here? You give a charge bar. You give a charge bar. You give a charge bar. What else gives a charge bar? You do. You occasionally do. You definitely do. Run it. Run it. Let's see. Things that follow you? Maybe. Like little familiar guys? Technically, this guy doesn't follow you. It could also be mom items. You're right, Sully. Again, I'm so bad at, like, unlock items. You don't follow. You do follow the character. No, you don't. You're glaucoma. This is not Kane's other eye, fellas. That's glaucoma. It could be things that concuss enemies. Things that can concuss. Things that can concuss. So I'm grooving to the music. Chat, what else cusses? What other item do you think says slurs? Me? Well. I'm missing one here. Oh, is it Mom's Contact? Is the freeze effect count? I think it counts. Camo undies? That could also count. Yeah, confusion. I always saw you say concussed. It is confusion. Okay. Alright, what else is there? Things that are useless or things that help provide pickups? I mean, we got all these sacks. It could just be sack items again. Could just be... I mean, there are 4 sack items right there, but... there aren't enough. It could just be mom items. You're right. Mom's pad, mom's coin purse, mom's wig, mom's contact, mom's underwear, mom's perfume, mom's box. Let's see. D1 sack of the D20 mom's pearls. Huge. All right, last one up. We got... what do we got? Is it just sacks still? No, we got rid of a lot of the sacks. It could be just like things related, like things where you need consumables for them to happen, or like things that need consumables to work, to properly function. Right? Because these things you need hearts, you need a card, you need things in the ground, you need money, you need a pill, you need things in the ground again. And I guess... no, Keep Bum and Dark Bum. Yeah. Items that are useless without pickups, Keep Bum and Dark Bum both need things. And the last one here is obviously Kane unlocks. Chat, are we getting better at this? Are we getting better at this? Or is the game taking it easy on us today? I feel like it's taking it easy on us today. Typically, these are rough, man. These are rough. Sometimes they're rough. Matt, finally smart? I've always been smart. What do you mean? Deploy the 15 by 15? I wish, man. The highest you could do is an 8 by 8. Now, we could make it so there are 64 Curse of the Blind items. Thoughts? An 8 by 8, but you know what none of the items are? What are the odds? Okay, memorize what these are. Okay, did you memorize it? Okay, did we memorize it? What a good one. What a good one. Alright, chat. I guess that's enough of the dailies today, fellas. Short and sweet for today. We'll take it. This is a website. It is a great website. I just don't really like Curse of the Blind. Maybe like one Curse of the Blind item, but like a whole board of it. That's a little overkill for me. Also, chat. Give me 1 second. I messaged Slay earlier, so they haven't gotten back to me just yet, so we'll hold off on that. But chat, I guess let's just jump into the activity today, fellas. Let's jump into the actual activity today. Hold on, let me pause this music. Fellas! So, boys, what we're doing today is we are gonna be tier listing and ranking very specific Isaac mods that you guys actually sent me. I got a list of 16 different modded items here that y'all provided me in my Discord. We're gonna go one by one, playing a few minutes with each of these items to kind of just see how the mod is, to see if we like the mod, and if we need to keep the mod for the rest of our file forever. So, fellas, we have from S to F here, going from download now to really cool to it's pretty neat to the mod is not for me, and the mod is just too silly. Okay, there is no actual F tier. The bottom tier is the item is just too damn silly. Every single mod in the Binding of Isaac is fantastic, and the only reason I don't want it is because it's too silly for me. Boom. Fellas, that's what we're doing today. Can you showcase the items while doing the tier list? That's what we're gonna... I haven't played with these. I haven't played with these yet. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going one by one down the list of all the items. That's partially what took me so long to get this ready today, because I had to download all these, make sure they work. I didn't play with any of these. I just pulled this from my Discord. Exclamation point Discord. And then we're going to be playing with them. And to rate, the only one I've played with before is Retractor Beam. And fellas, maybe we start off with that one. Maybe we start off with that one, because the only mod I've actually played with here is this one, Retractor Beam. Retractor Beam was actually made by one of the mods in chat, Zidget, alongside other help from other people in my chat, so appreciate you guys. But Retractor Beam is an item. Actually, let me pull up the game. Let me pull up the game, fellas. We can just jump into it. Now, chat, I downloaded all the mods I could for this. There are specifically 4 items that require a pentagon, so we'll be going over those last. But I have 12, there's 16 items in total. 12 of them do not require a pentagon, while 4 of them do. So we'll go over all the ones that do not require a pentagon, and then we'll jump into the other ones after. Alright, give it a sec. Perfect. Alright, let's just hop into a new game real quick. Let me give myself Retractor Beam. Actually, I probably should spawn it. 894. Okay. So, fellas, the item here is Retractor Beam. Retractor Beam is a quality 0 item. It gives you 1 maximum tier rate alongside plus 0.5 damage, which seems fantastic. But the way this works is your tears are now fired from your range back towards your face. So basically, you're sucking in all the tears. They spawn out from your range out back to your face. So that's how this item works. The tear will always stop right where your face is. And it's luckily enough, you can shoot over rocks. If you couldn't, this would be horrendous. But fellas, this mod, I've played with it before. We've made a video on this before just to cover this specific item and all the cool synergies, because this mod does have a lot of cool synergies. So fellas, definitely go check out that video if you're curious about everything this item can do. It is very cool. It is very fun. I'm not going to go super in detail, but fellas, for tier list purposes, go download it, fellas. Go download it. It was made by one of the mods in chat alongside other people in chat, so appreciate you guys. It's a fun mod. It's like a wacky Tiny Planet version of the mod. And fellas, it's a fun, wacky item. If you love Tiny Planet, if you love the Wiz, this item is like on par with those in terms of silliness and just making the run different and fun. It is very, very good. Fellas, go download it right now. And obviously, I have links to all of these mods in my chat or on like a different notepad. I guess after each one, well, now I'll post the links to all of these mods in my Discord after. And obviously, If you're watching the YouTube video in the future, they'll all be linked in the description, fellas. Definitely go check them all out. Alright, chat. And fellas, we do have a couple of modded items on here that we got from some special guests. But actually, I got 3 different items here. 3 different people recommended me to take a look at. All from Fiend Folio. So fellas, let me go ahead and get Fiend Folio on for my gamer real quickly here. And we'll check those 3 items out. Hold on, I gotta turn off some stuff. Let's see. Boom, boom. Water, gotcha. I don't have water, I have Coke. Does that show? Hopefully that show. Where's Fiend Folio? What is Fiend Folio? There it is. It's Damn. Okay, it's called Damn Fiend Folio Reheated. That's fucked up. Why isn't it just called Fiend Folio? Okay. Okay, game crashed. Classic. Coke sponsor confirmed. No. Is there rum in that Coke? There is not. It is just pure whatever the fuck Coke is made out of. Pause, chat. Pause. Hold. Hold. Dude, I don't know if it's just me, but if you have multiple monitors whenever I start with Isaac, like, Isaac is fucks up. Like, it opens up on one monitor I'm not needing to, and, like, half of the screen opens up on another monitor, so I always have to resize it every time I open up the game. Anyways. Fellas. Oh, it's not showing up. We should have Fiend Folio turned on. We do. Okay. So, fellas, we got 3 other items we're looking at from Fiend Folio here. The first one submitted by Goopster. And I believe I've seen this modded item in the past from a Huts video. It is called the Dog Board. 841. It is the Dog Board. It apparently has no item description. It is quality 0. But look at it spin. And you ride on a cool skateboard. And you do a cool little flip. Or you do an ollie. Okay. Oh, whoa. I'm now seeing you don't stop. I'm not pressing anything. He just kind of goes. He just kind of rides. Okay, for the purposes of testing out the item, we are obviously going to be debug 10ing, or debug 8, to give ourselves infinite item charges. Huge. Huge. Now, this is what Isaac is all about. You go on the Z-axis. Get above your enemies. So, are you invulnerable whenever you hit an enemy? Or if you go... Okay, so I think you are invulnerable if you're in the air above the enemy, obviously. Okay. Fellas, this is wacky. This is a wacky fun item. Why is it a 4-room charge, though? 4-room charge seems like a lot. Because it's like a... It's basically like a... What is it? Like the how to jump. This is basically just how to jump. But you have momentum. So I think this is like realistically just a challenge item. I wish it had not infinite charges. So you can't spam. Or maybe like they should change it where like you can't use it on top of itself. But make it like how to jump where you can use as much as you want. So fellas, if it was me, for the purposes of this tier list, it is a funny, wacky item. But for me, Dog Board, fellas, I think it's too silly. Fellas, I think it's a little bit too silly. It's silly to the point where I don't think I'll be able to use it properly ever. I think it's a funny item. I think it's a challenge item with the momentum where you can't stop. But fellas, it's too silly. A 4-room charge just to do 1 ollie? Okay. You love it? Fellas, maybe it's not F tier. It's just too silly. It's not F. It's just too silly. It's too silly. Fellas, I'm sorry. Dog board goes in too silly tier. It's too much. Sick kickflip, though. For real, though. For real. Okay, that was one item from Feedfolio. We have another item here. Submitted by Funland Builder over in my Discord, but Cherry Bomb from Feedfolio. 858. Okay. Cherry Bomb. It is a quality 2 active item. On use, the player picks up a small red bomb that deals no damage to the player and doesn't break rocks. Okay. Okay. It's just a little mini bomb? I'm guessing it does damage to enemies. I would only assume. Okay, it's like a smaller little explosion. Oh, it's a very small explosion. But it says it doesn't destroy rocks. I'm assuming this also does not open up secret rooms. So you're meant to only use this for damage. Okay, let me do something real quick. Debug 10 me. Let's spawn a dummy. Okay, let me turn off debug 10. Okay, now let me spawn a dummy. How much damage does it do? It does 22 damage. Okay. Comparing that to a normal bomb, which I believe just does 40. Never mind, it does 100. So it does 1/5 of a bomb's damage. I think this is an interesting item. I think it's very on brand. Now, in terms of like how you would actually use it, that's a great question. Because it doesn't break rocks. Let me just really confirm it. It does not break rocks. Can I give myself Black Candle? I'm just curious if it opens up secret rooms. Okay. Here's the test. Does it open up secret rooms? Does not. Okay. So this is a purely offensive item, but I guess here's another use for it. For this card that I can't get. Hold on. For this card that I can't get, I can just blow it up out of there. And now I can get it. Does it work with bomb synergies? That's a great question. Does this work with bomb synergies? Let me just get myself glitter or Nancy bombs. That'll be random effects each time. And let me just debug 10 me. Or debug 8, sorry. Oh! So this does work with bomb synergies. This is actually really cool then. Because if you have any bomb synergy, then this is actually sick. Because, I mean, you can use it multiple times per room. And if you get, like, the Purgatory Ghost or even, like, a Smoke Screen or the Brimstone Bombs, that'll help doing a bunch of damage. This is really cool, actually. This is actually super sick. Where are the mini rockets? I don't think Rocket in a Jar would synergize with it since it is an active item. And it works with Bomber Boy, too. It's insane. And Scatter Bombs. And that was a mega... That was a... Hold on. That worked with Mr. Mega. Hold on. Let me remove Nancy Bombs. Give me Mr. Mega. Now, I'm curious if I have Mr. Mega. The explosions are bigger, and that sounded like a normal bomb. So I'm curious if I have Mr. Mega. Does it now break rocks? It does not. Okay. I just had to know, because it sounded like it would have, because it sounded like a normal bomb at that point. Okay. But still, even though it synergizes with a lot of things, it's actually super sick. I am a big fan of that. Items that synergize with other existing items in the game, that's sick. So, fellas, where's it at? Cherry Bomb. I think Cherry Bomb... I'm going to rate this outside of having to download Feedfolio. If there's an option for me to get Cherry Bomb just normally, that shit's cool. That's really cool. Cherry Bomb downloaded now. Things that synergize and have thought put into it, I think it's fun. That's sick. Cherry Bomb as tier, fellas. Download now. Let me just get rid of all the tiers, actually. It's just download D now. It's really cool. Pretty neat. We're not tier listing. We're just naming things. Fellas, this Cherry Bomb's like in between. Since it is in Feedfolio, I don't want to live with Feedfolio. I just want the one item. So I'll put it in really cool. It's really cool. All right, fellas. Next up, we have an item submitted by Vicfis. Like 5 minutes into my stream, mainly because I asked them way too late. That's mainly on me. But Vicfis also submitted an item from Feedfolio. Birthday gift. So let's reset this real quick and give ourselves a quick birthday gift. What is birthday gift? Birthday gift is 791. All right, birthday gift, another Fiend Folio item. Replaces all found items with mystery gift. Rerolls all special/fixed drops are not affected. So things like the Polaroid or Dad's Note aren't affected by this. Okay. Wait, I thought it was an active item. Am I insane? Am I insane? Did I read that wrong? Replaces all found items with mystery gift. So you're saying if I go to the... You're saying if I go to the item room... Let me go find the item room. It'll be a mystery gift in there? Hold on. Because I thought it was an active item that had charges and would replace an active item I see with mystery gift. But now, no, every single pedestal now is just going to be a mystery gift. So if I leave and come back, my D6 still stays there. Okay. But now I can go into my secret room and use my mystery gift to get lard. And I can't, like, cheese it. Okay. But if I use the D6 on it, does it turn into a gift too? No. Okay, so it's only new pedestals that generate after you find it. Okay. Interesting. It even works on shop items. Okay. Rerolls are not affected. I can't read. We all know this. Okay, so that is actually very interesting. I see why it's a quality 4. Because it basically just... Can I walk through this? I sure can't. It basically just guarantees everything you get is going to be a secret room item, more or less. Which is sick. I think this is a very fun item. Because even the boss item changes. Okay. Interesting. Hold on. Super secret room. And then we get... Isaac's tomb! Yippee! Okay, no, I think that's super sick. I think it's horrendously broken. I'm gonna be real, because we did a challenge run a while back for Christmas last year. Where we had a thing where every single pedestal item was mystery gift. And that run was absolutely broken. And that's exactly what this item is here. And because I kind of know what a run like that kind of feels like, it's very broken. For me, the item is a little bit too broken. I'm going to put in not for me sad face. I do like how the item works. If anything, I think this should just be a challenge. A challenge item. Or like a challenge you start, and that's what you start with. This being an actual item, I think it's way too broken. And I think there's a certain point with mods that are specifically too broken for the sake of being broken, where it's not really fun anymore, at least for me. Like, I still like a little bit of challenge in my game, and I know every time you get birthday gift, you're going to be doing basically the same thing of getting the birthday gift, using it all in one room, whether it be a secret room, whether it be the angel room or something, and just spamming it in there. And that's kind of not the funnest thing to do, in my opinion. I think it's very cool, very novel, but sadly, I don't think it's for me. Sorry, Vic. Your item sucks. Alright, but that was the one submitted by Vic. Maybe to balance, it can have a chance to replace items like Magic Skin can. I think that could be cool. If anything, I think the idea I thought it was making it an active item with like either a 12-room charge, where you can basically re-roll an item and it always becomes a mystery gift would be sick. Like a 12-room charge active item. You turn anything you don't want into a mystery gift that you can then use. And it doesn't turn everything into a mystery gift, obviously. Only things you roll. So, I think that could be a cool way, a workaround. It still may be super broken that way. No, it still would be super broken that way. But maybe less so. Because this basically makes every single item a mystery gift. But if it's a 12-room charge active, 1, it takes up your active slot. And 2, it only turns a few items every floor into a mystery gift instead of every single one. So I think it would still stay as quality 4. But I think it would be at least slightly more balanced. Fiend Folio isn't exactly focused on balance, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm not grading the overall mod of Fiend Folio. I'm just looking at the item. I'm looking at the item in terms of every single, like, normal item in Isaac. Right. And that's why I asked for this. I asked for specific items and not a mod pack. Because Fiend Folio has a bunch of shit. Fiend Folio has a bunch of things in there. And I know the items may work differently within Fiend Folio. But I'm thinking, like, outside of Fiend Folio, if the game was just in base Isaac, how would that feel? And I think this would feel too broken. 6-room charge, 20% chance to reroll into poop or coal. That could be cool as well. Like, making the item have a chance to turn into a poop or coal and a mystery gift would be sick. That's a good one. Get fricked, Vic. Get fricked. It's a nice find, but not 100% necessarily a win. No. I mean, obviously it depends on when you find it, but it is really good. Like, being able to force secret room items is crazy. It's always going to be crazy. Because even if you find it on, like, the second to the last floor, the chest and dark room are always going to have items for you to get. And you can just pop those in the secret room, and getting 4 free secret room items is nuts. As someone who showcased all the items of Fiend Folio, yes, it's a lot of stuff. What's up, Rogue Watermelon? What's up, Watermelon? What's up, Milo? Milo. Yo, Octo Brute with the follow. Appreciate you, brother. All right, but chat, those were the 3 Fiend Folio items we had lined up. The next mod here we actually had recommended by Sumstruck. I don't know if he's here just yet, but it's from the mod Heaven's Call. So let me stop my game of Isaac. Let me re-download that mod and get that loaded up. You are here, Sumstruck. Huge. But yeah, Sumstruck recommended the item Terra with a question mark from Heaven's Call. And that's what the one it is, right? Sumstruck, the Terra with a question mark. So I did go through just make sure these all worked without Repentagon. So I didn't see what the items did. I just kind of made sure it worked and then closed it. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, y'all can't see anything just yet. I need to turn on. Let me turn off Fiend Folio, since we don't need that anymore. We need Heaven's Call. All right, 2 seconds, chat. Gotta restart my game. I don't know if it's a good or bad habit. I always just restart my game after I turn on or off any mods, because I know it's going to mess some stuff up if I don't. Dogman was goated. You saw Dogman? What's up, Milo? Heaven's Call? Is someone gonna pick it up? Nope. So Milo's licking my hand. Very important business. Hi, Milo. Hi, Milo. Alright. So the item we're looking at is called Terra, but it's not the Terra we all know. It is the Terra with a question mark, 737. So this is Terra, but with a question mark. Again, it is a quality 3 like normal Terra. But what it does, apples will start spawning on the floor. On pickup, a giant snake will target the vulnerable enemy with the most health. While the apple is on the floor, it will grow until stage 3. The higher the stage, the stronger the snake. The snake doesn't hurt me. Okay. I don't understand, but there's going to be an apple, a tree, and a snake. Fellas, is this a reference to the Bible? Where's the snake? Oh, apple. Do I pick it up? Do I pick up the apple? Where'd it go? Oh my god! Apple? Oh. Interesting. So it says something about the thing growing. So I'm assuming it'll grow until stage 3. So I guess let's let it grow. It did grow. Okay, stage 2. It's just a bigger snake. Got it. Okay, so there's 3 stages to it. Take my charge. That's fine. Okay. So I guess let me wait until the apple upgrades all the way to stage 3. And let's see what happens. Okay, it's stage 2. I wonder how long it takes. Sort of around like 18-ish. Like 10 more seconds? No. Because I'm assuming it's just going to be a huge snake. Okay, it takes around 20 or so seconds for it to upgrade all the way. So a stage 3 apple is a really big snake. A really big snake. Okay. Now I'm curious. Let me spawn a dummy. How much damage does the fully upgraded snake do? Because depending on how much damage it does, that'll tell me how broken the item is. Test all. We can test all of them. Let's test the biggest one first. Okay. Fully upgraded. Okay, a rough, more or less, 8,700 damage. There was a troll bomb in there too. A rough 8,700. Okay. So let's try that again, but with the level 2 version. So little flies over here. Okay, level 2 snake. Is 100 free... 5,000 damage. Okay. And the level 1... The level 1 still does 2,500 damage. Okay, level 1 and level 2, there's not much of a difference. I mean, it doubles the damage from 1 to 2. I guess that is quite a bit. 2 to 3 is not much of a difference, besides the size. Yeah, this seems broken. This seems broken. If you have any kind of item, like, if you have non-leaf, and you just wait for the apple to grow up, and then you go and pick it up, you just won. You just win. Let me go to the boss. Actually, can I go to Hush? Can I go to Hush with this? What is Hush floor? What is the Hush? 5? 6? 12? Where's the Hush floor? Am I stupid? Hush. 11? Oh, 9. There we go. Okay. I don't even need non-leaf. I'm just not gonna take nothing. I'm gonna walk in there with only this item. And we're just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Because I know Hush has boss armor, so I'm sure this is not going to straight up do 8,000 damage to him. One would assume. Give me Spider Mod as well, just so we know. Give Spider Mod. Just so we know. Get him, Spider Mod. Okay, fully upgraded. It's just one-shots it. Okay. Well, I guess let's do it again. Where's the apple? Perfect. Now, will this one-shot phase 2? Keep in mind this item is only quality 3. It is not a quality 4 item, which honestly, it should be. Honestly, it should be. Fully upgraded, alright. And the apple spawned even before it's done. Alright, did around, what, a 5th, a 6th of its health bar? And honestly, waiting till the max may not be the play. Yeah, no, you don't want to wait for the max. Wait for the level 2. The level 2 level up doesn't take too long. Get away from me, you wood fly. Upgrade. Upgrade. Quick. Quick. Why is that one fly still alive? You're gonna haunt me forever, I know it. I'm dead. Anyways, this item is broken. If I was good enough, you could one-shot... You can't one-shot with this. But you only need this one item for the whole fight. So, fellas, this item... Absolutely busted broken. Where's it at? Absolutely busted broken. Now, I think because of that, it probably... I think it's unique enough to go in pretty neat. I don't think it's not for me. There are some circumstances where I could have fun with this. But I don't... Actually, I would assume it does not synergize with any other item. It kind of just does what it does. Which is cool. It is a cool effect. I do like it. I think it is pretty neat. I think it just goes in pretty neat. I don't think I would download now. I don't think it's really cool. If it had more synergies, I would definitely throw it in really cool. Actually, we didn't even try synergies. I kind of assumed they're not working. We can try synergies. Let me try that. Let's see. Oops. Where's that? Okay. Give BFF. Okay. Attack fly? I want like a enemy attack fly. 18.0? Okay. Where's my apple? Okay. 20 seconds is a long time. I recommend not waiting 20 seconds. I need to spawn a dummy. Just so we know how much damage it's doing. Okay. let's do the tier 2. Tier 2, we know, did around 5,000-ish damage without BFF. And with BFF, it does around the same. Okay. So it looks like it's not affected by BFF. Now, if it had any sort of synergy, we all know it would definitely synergize with Brimstone. Okay, if it had any synergy, it would have to be with Brimstone. Okay, it does not look like it has a synergy with Brimstone. Got it. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't have synergies, which isn't the end of the world. But I think that definitely does knock it down a peg. If somehow they were able to give this item more synergy to other things, I think it would go up to pretty cool. I like the idea. I think it's way too broken. I would tune down the damage quite a bit to make it at least a little balanced. But it is fun, though. I like the concept. It's very cool. All right, that was Terra. I actually skipped one here. Oops. Let's see. All right, so next mod we have up to... Actually, no, yeah, I put it in pretty neat. I think it's pretty neat. But fellas, next one up we got submitted by Moonmouse. It's from the mod Isaac's Keyboard. They submitted 2 different options. I just chose one. The one I chose is Shift, because Moonmouse wanted me to look either at Shift or at the tilde key. But I'm going to be looking at the Shift key. But let me close my Isaac and let me make sure I have... Actually, I may just have it down or on already. Let me check. Because it's from... What is it called? Isaac's Keyboard is what it's called. I do. Cool. What the fuck is the pin? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, so we're looking at the Shift key from the Isaac's Keyboard mod. Which is 781. Alright. The Shift key is a quality 4 item, 12 room charge active. On use, if the player is normal, they will become tainted. And tainted will become normal. So do I just flip into my tainted counterpart? Is that what this is? Like a very specific clicker? Okay, that is exactly what happens. Okay. Now I'm curious. If I spawn other items... Oops. So if I take all these items, right? And then I flip back into normal Isaac. I obviously keep the items. But if I flip back... Okay. What is the use case here? And I'm assuming this does not affect enemies in the room, but I want to see. Does it affect enemies in a room? Where are the enemies at? Okay, it doesn't do anything to the enemies. But I'm curious, at least for at least Isaac to Tainted Isaac. If I give myself more than 8 items. So give myself a lot of sad onions. Okay, I have a whole bunch of sad onions. If I flip, my item list goes down to only 8. And if I flip back, I lose all of those items. Okay, that's terrible for Isaac. That's terrible for Isaac. You just lose items whenever you use it. But what is the use case here? Why is this quality 4? Like, why would you ever need to shift to your your tainted counterpart? Like, what is the use case? It doesn't affect pedestals. Unlocks, maybe? I guess Tainted Lost? I mean, the only reason would be for unlocks and the cheese unlocks. So you play normal Lost, you hold on the Shift key until the very end of the run, Shift key into Tainted Lost, and get the W. Tainted Keeper for shops, Cane to pick up items. I guess so. You can go from normal Cane to Tainted Cane, and Tainted Cane to normal Cane to pick up items, or turn the bad item into things. I guess so. It's a funny concept, I agree. But I don't know why it's quality 4 is the thing. I'm still thinking it probably has a lot more use, because any item... Because the reason Clicker is bad is not just because it takes away one of your items, it's just because the character it turns you into is completely random. But with the Shift key, it is not random. It is very set. So you can plan around it if you find it on a specific character. I think playing Isaac with this is probably not a bad character, or it probably is a bad character to play it on. Like, someone like Kane is a perfect example. Go on, rat. Go on. Okay. But on someone like Kane, it's actually decent. Let me spawn Sad Onion. Because if, say for some reason, this item is really bad and we don't want it for whatever reason, you can shift to Tainted Cane and just pick it up and get consumables instead of it. That is an option you have. Another alternative you have is if you are Tainted Cane and you really want to pick up an item, you can shift to normal Cane and pick it up and then shift back into Tainted Cane later to get the marks you want. So I think using this on Tainted Cane is probably one of the best use cases because you can turn bagged actives you don't want into consumables, and any item you do want, you can just pick it up normally. Does it remove things from Bag of Crafting? Good question. Sorry, I'm on keyboard. So I fill up my Bag of Crafting, and I flip back to normal Cane, and I flip back. The things in my bag stay in the bag. It does not get rid of it. That's good. Okay. I think there are some very niche characters that this would be good on to flip back and forth. Kane is a great example. I don't think Maggie would be great. I don't think Judas would be the best either. I mean, the additional damage you would get in Dark Arts for going in and out of curse rooms wouldn't be bad. Jacob and Esau, so you don't have to play Esau. Going from Blue Baby to Tainted Blue Baby, it's basically the same character. Eve to Tainted Eve. Do you lose your clots? No, I'm curious. Because if you're Tainted Eve... If you're Tainted Eve and make a clot... I'm assuming you keep all the clots you make. Alright. So let's debug 8 real quick. Get infinite charges. Oops. And then we flip back. So we are normal Eve now. And we keep our clots. Okay, so this may be a good example of when... Well, I don't know. Because you get Horror Babylon when you're normal Eve. And you lose out on damage. Wait, did I keep the starting items? Am I going crazy? Because I start off as normal Eve. And if I give myself shift, and I shift to Tainted Eve, I keep the items. Oh. Oh, okay. So you keep the starting items for the character. I don't know why you thought you didn't. Okay, so yeah, we basically just gave Tainted Eve the benefits of being Eve. Okay. I mean, that's a good use case then. Because, I mean, Tainted Eve with normal Eve starting items, it's just a better character. Do you keep the mantle as the lost? What a great question. Do you keep the mantle as the lost? Because you start off as normal lost and get the shift key. Well, I guess technically Holy Mantle is not a starting item on the lost. It's just kind of in the background. Because it doesn't show up on the right here like Horror Babylon did. But give myself shift key. We'll see. We shift. Looks like I still have my mantle. And I never used a holy card. But let me get hit. I'm sorry. I lost my mantle? It said I had it. Am I crazy? Okay, now I don't have it? What's going on? Okay. So I use shift as lost. The health bar still shows I have mantle, but if I go into a new room, I lose my mantle. Because I technically never used a holy card. Okay, this is not good. Got it. Understood. Maybe it stays for the room. We can try it for the room. Let's try that. I'm assuming it would stay for the room. So we go into an active room. We use shift key. It says we still have a holy mantle. Okay, so it lets you keep holy mantle for the room you use it in. Okay. Let me test Bethany as well. Bethany, I don't think would do much. But let's see. Because I know Tainted Bethany can only have soul hearts, while normal Bethany can only have red hearts. So I'm assuming any heart containers you have get converted to their alternate counterpart, I would assume. No. I used it. It gave me a wisp as because I had the Book of Virtues. But now I only have 2 soul hearts. Okay, and if I shift back, I only have 1 red heart. And I use it again. I have 2 soul hearts and 1 red heart. What happened to my red hearts? What's happening? Am I gaining charges? I don't have any red heart charges. I have the normal 4 soul heart charges. You just lose HP every time you use it on Bethany? That's terrible. That's terrible. That's just not great. Do I lose the Eternal Heart? I keep the Eternal Heart. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Because I was thinking if you keep the HP as is, it would be kind of beneficial to switch to Tainted Bethany to pick up Soul Hearts and then flip back to normal Bethany to then convert that Soul Heart into a normal Red Heart container. That could be a cool combo, but it just kind of takes away your stuff, which doesn't seem the best. Oops. It converts the one you collected, but it can't kill you. What do you mean the ones you collected? Because on Bethany, you start with 3 red HP. I used it twice, and it went down to 1 red HP. Because I start with 3. I shift to Bethany. I go down to 2 Soul Hearts. I use it again to flip back to normal Bethany, and I'm down to 1 red heart. It's very odd. It is very odd. It just ate your red hearts. Okay. Are there any other characters that could be funny with shift key working on? Samson seems normal. I just now noticed he has nipples in this sprite. Sorry, I just noticed. Azazel seems normal. Lazarus. I mean, I don't see it working. I mean, you get flipped items, I guess. How does Eden work? Well, actually, Eden could be crazy, right? Because if you start as Tainted Eden and you get a really good build, you can just flip to normal Eden and then keep that build, right? So I think on Eden, when you're playing Tainted Eden, it's not bad. If you're playing normal Eden, I guess even though you can switch to... I'll show you guys. Because when you're playing normal Eden, you can get the shift key if you have a bad start. Just pretend this one's a bad start. And I can go run into an enemy. I'm at shift first, turn into Tainted Eden, to then re-roll my build, which then also re-rolls my shift key. Okay, maybe not the best. Here's a foot. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think there can be some use cases for that there, but yeah, it does re-roll shift key, so yeah. Tech Zero, terrible run. It was supposed to be an example. Okay. Lilith, would that be interesting? No, it's kind of the same. Keeper? Yeah, somebody mentioned it earlier, but using shift key to turn into Tainted Keeper to get the better shops is a very good idea. Because Keeper by itself does not have cool shops. But if you find a shop and you get shift key, you can turn those shops into better ones before you walk in. But if that's the case, I think you just want to stay as Tainted Keeper, no? Do you keep the 3 red or 3 coin hearts? No, you get onto 2. Okay. But I mean, I think just Tainted Keeper is a better character since you get money. Why is it Q4? It's a great question. I think on some characters it can be Q4. Like on Kayn, I think it's a Q4. I think this on Kayn is really, really good. I don't know who this guy is. Jahaziel? This is not part of the video. I don't know what this guy's doing here. A Forgore? Would Forgore break the game? Let me split up and I use it. Okay. It does, in fact, break the game. What a good one. What a good one. Because there are 2 entities in the room that are both technically the character. You use it, so you want to shift the bone character into a new character, but you're the soul character. Anyways, fellas, it simply crashed. And because of this reason, fellas, shift key, very interesting in concept. I think it's not for me. I think there are some really cool use cases for it, but I think it's way too specific. It's not, I think it's, well, I think it's neat. I don't think it's not for me, because I think there are some cool cases where you want to use it. I just wish it had some better use cases for other characters. You know? So shift key, I think it's pretty neat. It's in the category of things that I think are a cool idea, but they need to be fleshed out a bit more for me to think they're really cool or to download. Shift key is probably tagged to not spawn when playing the Forgotten. Probably, nerd. That would probably make sense. All right. But that was the mod from Isaac's keyboard. Moving on to a mod suggested by Linkor mod in chat called Checked Mate. So let me, I think I already have that installed. So let's go take a look. All right. But this mod here is from just a mod called Checked Mates, the mod specifically for the item. It's not from any pack or anything. Okay, 733. Thank you. All right. We got the item Checked Mates, a quality 2 passive item. Champions cannot spawn normally. One enemy in the room will be turned into a champion. Killing the champion enemy will kill all other enemies. Champion enemies have more health. Oh. I like that idea. So if you walk into a new room of things that can't have champions, this is a bad example. Flies can't be champions. But for this room, there's only one champion, which supposedly has more health than normal now. And I killed it. So it killed everything in the room. And I guess things that can spawn after it don't die. Huh. I like this idea. Now, immediately... I'm sorry, he grew ahead. But immediately when thinking about it, one thing comes to mind. Tell me, fellas, what if you go to the challenge where every single enemy is a champion? Will it make it every other enemy cannot be a champion anymore? Okay, so now that we have Checked Mate, in theory, this should make it so there is only one champion per room instead of everything being a champion. Because Ultra Hard forces every enemy, if they can be a champion, they will be a champion. Bad example, these guys can't be champions. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, only one of them is a champion. Fellas, this is absolutely broken for Ultra Hard then. If there's only one champion per room, and it gives you a full room clear on use, or whenever you kill the champion, that's crazy. And that guy just killed himself. Kind of. Oh no, he's broken. Oh no, he's broken. Never mind. This guy's insane. I guess theoretically you don't have to kill the champion first. But still, if you do, it's crazy. Does it work with bosses? Great question. Now, does this work with bosses? Let's try. It's kind of like Death's List. Similar, yeah. Similar to Death's List. Okay. Monstro, 20. Alright, is it like go to... Isn't there a way to go to a specific boss? Okay, he's a champion boss. And if I spawn another Monstro, they're both champions. Interesting. How do I kill one of them? Really fast. Give soy. Give rock bottom. Give soy. I just want to kill one of them. Like, does it do damage to the other boss? If I kill one of them? Okay, did not do damage to the other one. Maybe I messed that up. I'm assuming it wouldn't work on bosses. S-top boss. Okay, thank you. Wait, what? Interesting. It doesn't kill everything completely, but only once the enemies that spawn more enemies are still alive. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't kill, like, if things that respawn, they'll come back, obviously. Or, like, they'll still, like, do the respawny bit. Okay, that is an interesting item. Chaos with the raid. What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? Appreciate the follow, world though. What's up, Chaos? Hope you had a good stream, man. What's up, fellas? If y'all are just hopping in, which I'm sure how all the raiders just are. Fellas, we are tier listing different random modded items that chat has suggested to me before stream. So we're going through and ranking them all and seeing what's cool and what's not cool and what we should download. Chaos is good. Yes. Yes, it is. I appreciate all the follows, you guys. Gab and Austin and Carlos. Chaos, hope you had a good stream, man. Appreciate the raid. Meowdy Raiders. Chaos proved you wrong? What do you mean? What do you mean proved you wrong? I'm wrong about a lot of things. I don't think you need to prove anything. Alright, fellas. Look at your DM later. Aye, aye. Alright, fellas. But we just looked at an item. Called Checkmate. And honestly, I think this item is really cool. I think the concept for Checkmate is really cool. Do I put it above Cherry Bomb? No, I think I put it below Cherry Bomb. I don't think it's a download right now. Well, maybe it is. Heck, maybe it is, man. I think it shouldn't just be a Q2. I think maybe a Q3 for Checkmate is really good. Because it's kind of on par with Death's List. It doesn't give you consumables like Death List, but it provides other resource, or like, it provides you benefit outside of, you know, getting resources. I think it's cool. I think it's a great idea. Fellas, it's going in download now. It's a good item. It's a good item. I like Checkmate. I do too. It's cool. It's cool. It's a simple idea. It also makes ultra hard, ultra easy. Hell yeah. Remember Another Matt when you clickbaited the collab? Which collab? The Lazy Batman one? That was back in my infancy. That was back before I had a platform. Matt, I will give you an apple. Please do. It's been a little bit since actually eaten an apple. You clickbaited chaos. How so? Oh, did he click on that video? Omega lol. I mean, if you saw the date, it was like more than a year ago. That was before I existed on the internet. Alright, fellas. So next item we are gonna be looking at is an item called Trumpet of Woe from the Samuel mod. This one was recommended by Cinnamon over in my Discord. So we're looking at that one next. And I think I still have that one downloaded, so let me just check. We can just leave this one. The Samuel? Correct. The Samuel. Where's S? Samuel. Okay. How do you say it? I know it's spelled A-E-L, S-A-M-A-E-L. Is it Samuel? Am I stupid? It's like Samuel, right? Samael. Manuel Samuel. Yeah. I've always said Sam-A-L. Yeah. I mean, Samael? I feel like there's too many syllables. I feel like I'm too lazy. I always just say Samuel. Like one word, one sound. Samuel. Samuel. All right. We did just install it, so let's take a look. I know we can play as Samuel. We'll just be Isaac. Samuel's a whole separate thing. But Trumpet of Woe is the item we are looking at. So what is Trumpet of Woe? It's 825. All right. Trumpet of Woe. It looks like an active item, a quality 4 active item. Effect changes on each use. The first use summons locusts. The second use summons friendly reapers. The third use summons a friendly ultra death. And after that, it loops back to the first effect. Interesting. So locusts, reapers, and then a friendly death. Okay, starts with no charges. Let's not debug it. I'm curious how you get charges. Is it by killing things or just room clear? I'm assuming it's just going to be room clear. And you just have to get your first one. Like, you have to work for it. Okay, it is just normal charges. Okay. That's case, let me debug 8, and let's see what it looks like. So the first one should be friendly locusts. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that sounded cool. That's a bunch of locusts, too. That's like a Soul of Apollyon level of locusts. Because Soul of Apollyon spawns 15 friendly locusts, and I believe that was around 15. At least it looked like it was. Okay. And the second use, I believe it said, was friendly reapers. I don't know what a reaper is. It's that. Interesting. Do they stay in between rooms? They do. Do they just go attack things? Okay, hold on. We gotta find, like, enemies. I'm afraid they're gonna go away. Huh. So obviously the benefit here is you spawn locusts, you spawn the reapers, and then obviously you still get the charge for clearing the room after you clear it. But this seems really good. I can see why it's quality 4. But do these guys ever go away? The answer is yes. Yes, they do. Interesting. Okay. So then the third and final use, it says it spawns a friendly death. And death is the boss that spawns the scythes and like slows down the room and stuff. So let's go into the boss and let's take a look. Oh, it's Ultra Death from the Beast fight. And he's missing Monstro. Fellas, who wins? Ultra Death or Monstro? Huh. Okay. Okay, so I think the question here now is, obviously we go home with this, right? So let me use this stuff outside. Let's get the friendly death back. Because we gotta make sure we fight Ultra Death versus Ultra Death, right? I mean, that's the matchup everyone's looking for, right? What is infinite health? Is like debug 3 or something? Yeah. Okay. Because I have no items. And the Reapers are kind of pumping some... It's not a whole lot of damage, but I mean, it's decent, consistent damage. Now, we'll need to test it later, but I'm curious if the Reapers synergize with your items. I guess Death, you're in. Ow. Because the damage Death is doing isn't a lot, right? And he's just kind of vibing for a lot of the time. Reapers are an enemy from the mod? Just on your side now? Yeah. Oh, is he gone? No, he's bad. Because I'm curious if Death has a health bar or if he just goes away over time like the Reapers did. Because the Reapers didn't have a health bar. They just went away eventually. But I see Death actually looks like he's taking damage. So I'd assume he'll go away after he dies. And he died. Okay. This seems interesting. Okay. 4.5 volts, and this item is easily to do with any boss. Wait, why would 4.5 volt? Oh, to recharge itself? Maybe so. Okay. Because I'm curious if it has any synergies. So let me spawn a dummy. Because obviously the locusts won't have any synergies, so let me get rid of those. Oops. The locusts, go do your thing. Okay. So let's spawn... Chad, does anyone know any synergies that work with Samuel? Because it looks like the wraiths that come and have the scythes like Samuel does. So what if I give, like, Polyphemus? Something that's huge. Does it make their attacks also do more damage? Looks like doing the flat 15. Let me remove Poly. And they're doing 3.5 and attacking faster. Oh, they do synergize with your attacks. Oh. Oh. If I give them Cricket's body. Sorry, I didn't mean to spawn Death. Death, get out of here. You're ruining my example. Okay, it looks like they don't do all the effects. I need to reset this. Death, just get out of here. They scale with your tears and damage. So let me spawn a dummy then. Let me give myself debug 8. Okay. Let's use this once. Get the locusts. Get out of here, locusts. Okay. Let's give ourselves soy milk. Oh, they attack fast. Oh, they attack fast. Give technology. Yeah, it seems like it's just the fire rate and the damage you do scales with them, but not any special effects that you have. Because what if I give myself Spirit Sword, right? Okay, they still have just the sides. I'm guessing Mom's Knife would be the same thing. Yeah. What about C-section? Yeah, okay. What if it works if, like, what is that fat tears up that's a card? How do I spawn that? It's like K... Chat, how do I spawn cards? How do I spawn the reverse chariot card? Chat, any reverse charioters out there? What about Ipecac? 5.300? Oh, that's just a tarot card, though. I want to... Oh, I gotta, like, type it in. Give item K. Okay. K, is it K dot? No, it's just K what? Oh, okay. It's probably like, you're fucking what, 30 something? No, like 60 something? Reverse chariot, where's that at? 60? 63, fellas, we found it. Oh, fellas. Okay, I gotta reset the run anyways, hold on. Can you give me the card first? Give me the item. Thank you. Spawn the dummy. All right, get the guys in here. Locust, go do your thing. All right. So they'll be coming in. And if I use my chariot... Okay, it does affect them as well. And if you have, what, soy milk? Actually, no, remove soy. Give rock bottom. Give soy. There we go. Yeah, quick 60 fire rate. Yeah, it's cool if they scale off your damage and tier rate. I think it's very cool. He's fucking dead. Kill him. Give Polly now? I don't think it'll do much. Since I have soy milk. The dummy's in the thick of it. For real. Gang on him. Gang up on him, boys. Fucking get him. And still, the snake item we saw earlier did even more damage than that. Which is absolutely insane. Okay. Okay. So, fellas, that is Trumpet of Woe. Trumpet of Woe, I think, is a very cool item. I think, thematically, it fits. It's very cool within the game. I think it probably does a bit too much. I mean, because the balance comes from it doing the Locust effect first, and then the rates, and then death. And I'm gonna be real, I think the rates are the most broken part about that. Right? So, Trumpet of Woe, where would I put it? I think it's very cool. But is that where I throw it? Chat, what are y'all thinking? If y'all had to put this in any category, what would y'all put it in? Do y'all think it's too silly? It may be too silly. I don't know. Because I'm thinking probably like really cool or pretty neat. Because I don't think it's not for me. I do like the idea of the rates a lot. A friendly death may be a bit too much. And I think the Locust, I think if it was just the friendly rates on like a higher charge. Neat since it's broken. It is broken. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Putting it over a neat just because of how broken it is and kind of just needs some fine tuning. I do think out of all of the ones right now, Trumpet of Woe probably has the most potential of being really cool. Out of these three, at least. I think Shift Key is interesting, but I think Trumpet of Woe I like the race. I like the Wraith idea a lot. And the alternate things it does with each active is very interesting as well. Yeah, I think putting it pretty neat is fun. Q4 offensive item, it is quality 4. I mean, and that's another issue. A lot of the items that are just quality 4 are just broken for the sake of broken. And obviously this one is broken. But I think it is cool that it does have some synergies that go with your fire rate and your damage. I think it does help it a lot, at least in terms of being more unique in every run. But I guess my issues are with the death spawning. I don't think that's cool. Or at least doesn't do enough. I don't know. And only on like technically spawning death's an 18 room charge if you think about it that way. But still, getting the Locust will help you get more charge back. And then doing the other thing will help you get more charge back. It would be cool if every time you use it, it increases in charges. Like getting the Locust would cost 6 charges, and then getting the Wraiths would cost 8 charges, and then getting the Death would be 12 charges total. Right? Yeah, so exactly what you're saying, Ali. Being like incremental charges every time you use it until it resets again. Or something. I think that would make it a bit more balanced even for being a Q4. Because I think some of it is very broken. If anything, I think the Wraith's the most broken part. If anything, scrap Death, but just put up more Wraiths. Give me more Wraiths. Alright, but that is Trumpet of Woe. And fellas, next mod we're looking at here is from the mod pack from Limbo Deals called Red Brush. This item here. And this one is suggested by Linkor in chat. And I think I do have this one already installed as well. Let's see. It's from Limbo Deals. I do have it installed. Perfect. Okay. Oops. All right, starting the run here. All right, the item we're looking at is red brush. Oops. What is the item number 791? All right, the item we are looking at here is red brush, a quality 0 item, and it just says blood on the walls. Okay. Gives me 2 red HP. Okay. Now, what does it do? What does it mean, blood on the walls? Is something when I get hit? Obviously, I lost deal chance, but... What does blood on the walls mean? Do I need to look up what this does? Linkor says wait. I'm waiting. Pause. Okay, we'll play out this run a little bit to figure out what it does. Because as of right now, just a 2 red HP up seems really good. Maybe it's after I kill a certain number of enemies, something happens. I hate this room. Your EID doesn't show it for some reason? Yours showed? Oh. Is this fucking arms? Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna die in here, by the way. Okay. Linkor said, walls will start bleeding occasionally when you're in hostile rooms. Okay. So let's take a look at the walls. I'll wait for it. The blood here is from the enemies I just killed. I don't think that counts. Maybe it's conflicting with another mod. Maybe so. Okay, seems like it's not working. Let me go on a mod cleanse real quick. I'll uninstall everything. It's not that. Sorry, checkmate. You're out of here. Gravity gun. We're not even there to you yet. Heaven's Call. Out of here. Limbo deals. Out of here. No, we need limbo deals. I lied. That's the one we needed. Samuel. Bye-bye. These two can stay. It takes time. It's random. Okay. I'll restart either way. Just make sure it's working. Chad, you want to play ARMS? I was so hyped for ARMS whenever it came out, thinking it was going to be like the next cool big thing. And then I bought it, played it for like 2 hours while standing up in my room and using the fucking... The what are they fucking called? Not the nunchucks. That's the fucking boomer things. The Joy-Con. I was using the Joy-Con and punching shit for like 2 hours, and I was done. The game sucked. The character design was so cool, but the game itself fucking sucked. Alright, let's try it again. Does it work properly in Repentance Plus? That'd be a question for Linkor, not too sure. This is not the item I wanted. This is Purity. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's not be blind. Okay, give red brush 742. Oops. Okay, red brush, still just blood on the walls. So occasionally, if you go into a hostile room while you have this item, the walls will occasionally bleed. Now, I don't know what these bleeding walls will do. Do they shoot out tears that lead just creep on the floor that the enemies can walk on? Linkor? Are we... You said it was like luck-based, right? Do I need to get a lot of luck or something for it to happen? That's sort of like a boss or something. Also, Red Brush now only gave me 1 red HP, while before it gave me 2. Guess doesn't work in Repentance Plus. Let me check the mod page. So I mean, I didn't check if it worked. I just checked if I could get the item, which probably I should have. Well, I couldn't check if it works. I wanted the surprise to be me figuring out what it does. All right, I'm looking it up real quick. Let's see. This is the mod page. Limbo deals. Won't replace things. This mod is now a sequel and defunct. Wait. Is the sequel to the other... Okay, so this one should work. This mod was made latest API, so all DLC is required. This mod is compatible with other stuff. Mod is dead. Oh, give me a second, chat. There's a Google Doc they have with all the item information. So let me see. Okay. Oops. 1 second, chat. Okay, so this is the item. Sorry, flashbang, my bad. But this is the item, what it's supposed to do. It's red brush, passive item. It's supposed to give you one heart. Plus 1 heart of max health on pickup. I don't know why I got 2 that one time. That seemed a bit weird. In active rooms, the wall will periodically start bleeding. Actives less frequently in boss rooms. Never activates in thin rooms. When this event starts, all enemies in the room will take damage equal to around 15% of the player's damage stat. Enemies cannot die from the damage. Near the end of the event, damaging creep is placed around the edges of the room. Creep deals 1 damage and then more damage later. Once this event ends, if the player has not taken damage to the room, a heart will spawn. Heart spawned is a half heart in the earlier chapters, full heart later, and then a soul heart in later floors. Okay. So it seems like it's a luck-based thing. So let's just load it up. Let's load it up again. Let's see if it actually works. All right. So I know stuff debug 10 on. Can I not go in a big room though? Okay, it says it happens less frequently in bosses, so it's probably not a good thing to try it in the boss. But we're here, you know? And let me just give myself a bunch of luck. If it's luck-based, let me give myself a bunch of, what, evil charms? Whole bunch of them. 18 luck. Okay. What doc are you looking at? That's the doc for the actual mod page. Because that mod, the mod pack is called Limbo Deals. And I was just looking at the document they made for all the items they added. Fellas, anyone see any blood on the walls? I'm seeing the blood on the walls, fellas. I'm seeing. Like, do you see it, chat? Is this normal? Is this blood normal? Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? Is this normal? Because it said enemies will take 15% of my damage in the event or something. That's normal? No, that's not normal. Fellas, what do I believe? Is this blood normal? I've never paid attention enough to the walls to see all this blood. It looks normal. Does it? I've never paid that much attention. Is this fucking Xenoblade Chronicles? It's normal? Okay, let me refresh. Okay, let's be able to see. What's up, Kems? Let's try... Get the item back real quick. Let's give myself a bunch of luck once again. 1 billion luck, please. Let's go into a normal room. And wait for bleeding to happen. Now we wait. Now we wait. Now we wait. The item is not luck-based? I didn't know. Does anyone have a video of this item working? It just says periodically. Waiting. Riveting gameplay, I know. Because sadly, if I can't get the item to work, then I need to just boot it off my tier list. Unlucky. You can make one? Okay. Or if anything, Linkor, if you wanted to hop like on a Discord call, you don't have to talk or anything, but if you want to like share your screen, because if you have it working right now, you can just share your screen with me and I can just watch over Discord of you playing it, if that works. Yeah, I can. Huge. All right, chat, we're going to do a workaround. Since it's not working for me, we're going to play through somebody else. It's perfect. Where are you at, Linkor? How do I just sort of message? Sure.
Stealing a poor mods game now? Can't believe my streamer steals that much content.
Huh? What do you mean, stealing a poor mod's game now? What do you mean, whose game? Whose game am I stealing? The Binding of Isaac? Oh, I can't work with Repentance Plus? Yeah, Linkor, do you have Repentance Plus? Here, I'm gonna hop in a voice call. You don't have to talk, Linkor. You can just share your screen. Ignore this guy. Meow. Meow. Alright, chat, give me a second. Alright. So this is Linkor playing the game. I, for some reason, cannot get it to work on mine. It may be an issue I have with Repentance Plus, or maybe another mod I have. But apparently Red Brush, it will give you 1 red HP up. And Linkor's just giving himself Nod Leaf so we can see the effect happen. But occasionally throughout the room, the walls will turn red and it'll do 15% of the enemy's damage to them. So pause, champ. It's going to happen. Pause. We'll wait. We'll wait. Fellas, what do you think it's going to be? So, like, straw... It seemed like the straw effect. And the walls apparently are supposed to get more bloody. The suspense is killing me. It is for me, too. Linkor, was it working for you? Pause jam? Pause jam? Okay, it was working. Okay. We'll wait for it. We'll wait for it. While we're waiting... Maxo with a $5 super chat. Appreciate you, man. What is that bumhole worm-looking thing in S tier? In the stream thumbnail. I don't even remember what the thumbnail is. The bumhole worm-looking thing. Okay, hold on. Because what did I put the thumbnail as? Spoilers, this is the thumbnail? Oh, you mean anal fissure? We'll get to that one. We'll get to anal fissure later. But yeah, it's anal fissure. Am I scaring it? Is it like one of those things where, like, when you're looking at it, it like changes how it happens? Because have y'all seen the thing where, like, whenever you're looking at light through 2 holes, like, it'll go into, like, 4 different things when you're looking at it, but whenever you look away, the light only goes straight into be 2 different things. Y'all want to talk about it all? It's like whenever a light is being perceived, it acts differently, which is fucked up. It's kind of fucked up light. Because if you look away from shit, it acts differently.
No,
but if anyone is perceiving it,
kinky
it looks different.
You, Daddy. No.
What are you saying to me? What are you saying to me? It works, trust me, bro. Do you need... Maybe you need to be moving or something? What happened to the floor? Oh, did something happen? Did they take damage? I'm assuming just the dips have been walking around the entire time. I don't think that's blood. I think it's shit on the floors. You swear it was working? Maybe I closed my eyes. The way I've seen 2 thumbnails with anal fissure today, you and Slay. Yeah, I know. Slay is actually the one who recommended me try anal fissure. So we'll get to that one later. But I DM'd Slay as well to see if we can watch part of their video, because Slay did just post a video today talking about anal fissure, the item. Yeah, Slay just really wanted me to try anal fissure. He also wanted me to just say it. Go on. You can. Whatever you said, you can, Linkor. Do your thing. Hold. Pause jam. Pause jam. If we can't get it to work, fellas, we'll just kick it off the list. We have 16 items on the list anyways. You know, 16's a weird number, but 15, that's a great number. Kick it. It's fair. All right, chat. Everyone, don't remember Red Brush. It was never here. Anyways, Linkor, thank you for helping out. Even though it didn't work, I appreciate you helping in, hopping in the call, sharing your screen. Appreciate you, Linkor. Everyone, 07 Linkor right now. Thank you, Linkor. Thank you, Linkor. Meatbot, what's up, man? Hey, Matt, first time chatter, and I wanted to let you know I'm loving your content. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Meatbot. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the follow as well, man. Appreciate you. Also, thank you, Linkor. Epiphany updated with a new character? Yes. It was a little while back, but yeah, Tarnished Shit Boy is there. Anyways, fellas. Let's see. So next up on the tier list here, fellas, we're going to be taking a look at a mod suggested by Hidoi. And they even told me in the chat that they don't know if this item still works. So let's just see if it does. But it is the gravity gun from Portal, but now in the Binding of Isaac. Let's see if it works. It's from Half-Life. Shit. I mean, the gravity gun from Half-Life, not Portal. That would be such a... Anyways, the gravity gun from Half-Life, which I've played before. Cut the tapes. Record scratch. Actually, I need to make sure I have the mod on. It is just gravity gun. Gotcha. Bad game. I never played it, chat. I never played it. Did it pass G? We'll do the loop. We'll do the loop. It's fine. We'll go back up. Where is G? Here it is. To be fair, it's the same universe. In my head, it's the same thing. Because aren't they both in like that one? Because there's like a bundle, like the orange box or some shit, where it came with like Half-Life and Portal and like one other game I forget. All right. So the new item we're looking at here is the gravity gun from Half-Life, but now within the Binding of Isaac. So gravity gun is 733. So what this item does, it is a quality 0 active item with no charge on it. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Okay, I'm guessing it just sucks things in. Oh, you just... I grab a spider and then I hold it? Oh, you just grab things. Oh, you just hold it in place. Oh, and you can like move it around. Okay. Do they ever get let go? Oh, he's turning white? Oh, he died? Okay, let's do this. Let's go find the boss. Does it work on a boss? Use it against the beast. Let's go see on a normal boss first, and then we can go to like an in-game boss. Just to see what happens. Alright. Okay, boss. It's not working? It's not working? I threw it somehow? How did I throw something? Can I give myself a blindfold? I don't want to shoot anymore. Because I want to see what it does. Hold on. I think I can do it with the rules. Hold on. I think I may need to turn on the rules. Yeah. Give me a sec, chat. Because the rules will let me put on a blindfold. So let me do that real quick. Because the only issue is whenever you're holding them, I can't, like, I need to aim in order to hold it. To, like, point where it's at. Alright, so let's try this again. Alright, so give ourselves gravity gun. And then with this... I don't want a new rule. I just want an item. I don't want to... How do I just... L? No. How do I just give myself an item? Am I insane? Huge. Tier slots... Okay, entities... Specials, slots, tiers, project... Where's just items? Am I insane? Collectibles. Blindfold me. Okay, hold on. Am I stupid? How do I get a blindfold? How do I get a blindfold? Am I insane? Where's blindfold at? It's not a grid entity. Is it a pickup? It's not a monster. It's not a collectible, apparently. Slots, tiers, projectiles. Door opened, I know. I cleared the entire room. Oh, God. I just want to not shoot. Hold on. Let me go download another mod called the Blindfold. Because if you don't know, there is actually a mod in the workshop page that I used before, which is just a blindfold, which makes it into an item, so it's easier to give yourself. This one's not going on the tier list, but just know blindfold, S tier item. I'm downloading it right now. Ugh, it's too late, chat. I needed to get this mod back anyways. Blindfold is very good to have for different challenges. Alright. Try it one more time. Y'all can't see it just yet. Give it a sec. Alright, one more time. Give myself blindfold. Give myself gravity gun. Perfect. Now I can use the gravity gun to my heart's content. I hold him. Okay, I don't need to hold down the button. He's glowing white. He's gonna explode. Why is he white? Okay, no content. We're dancing. We're dancing. Why is he white? Okay, so you press it again to throw them. Interesting. Why are you white? A great question. Ow. Okay. Interesting. So it goes in the direction you're aiming, obviously. So you press it again to throw them. What is the range on this? Okay, that's the range. Interesting. Okay. Now I'm curious, can I carry things? I can't carry things between rooms, right? So I need to clear the enemies. Can I pick up things? No, it only works on enemies. Okay. But it doesn't seem to work on bosses. I could sucked up his ghost before it came out. Idiot. Does it work on you? Does not work on you, but does it work on bombs? Does not work on bombs. Got it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let me go up here. Let me spawn a dummy. How do I just spawn? 20.0? Not monster. What's an attack fly? He just blew up. 18. Let me reset the damage. Okay, just running into the enemy doesn't make it do damage. But it's fully white, which I'm guessing means it's fully charged. You throw it, okay. Interesting. I think this is an interesting item. Like, unironically, I think it is kind of cool. I think if it worked with consumables, like if I could use it to pick up keys and stuff too, that would be sick. The range, I mean, it seems really good. Like, I don't need to shoot tiers when I have this. More health on the enemy equals more damage when thrown. Let's see. I was just assuming everything was doing the same amount of damage, but yeah, maybe the bigger the enemy, the more damage it does. What's like another enemy? Larry Jr., the Hollow? What's like a smaller enemy? A Mulligan, sure. Okay, that did 13 damage. That did 10 damage, okay. That did 6 damage. Okay, it seems very weird. The amount of damage it actually does. Let me turn it white. Because before this did 16 damage. That did 8 damage this time. Okay, so whenever you're throwing things, there's like some weird tick things that happen whenever it hits the enemy. Depending on how many ticks that happen. Because they all do 1.7 damage, it looks like. Yeah, 1.7 damage per tick. Yeah. Let me... It's gotta turn white and I'll throw it. It still does 1.7. Okay. Okay. It's kind of a weird thing. It's not very consistent damage. I do think it is actually a very interesting concept for an item. Fat bat. Here. I'll make him turn white and then I'll throw him. Yeah, it still does 1.7. Let me give myself spider mod too. I'm curious how much damage this does to the actual enemy. It also does 1.7 to the enemy. Okay. Okay. I think it's an interesting item. I don't think it's super overcomplicated. I'm assuming it doesn't really have many synergies with it. You kind of just suck up an enemy and then throw the enemy. So, in terms of where it goes on the tier list, I think it is an interesting item. I think it, again, goes into pretty neat, but I think it goes into really kind of just not for me. I think it's okay. I think it is kind of cool. But I don't think it's for me, you know? I think it's a little more than birthday gift, because birthday gift is just absolutely broken insane. But if they kind of updated this to do more things and maybe had more synergies and picked up consumables alongside enemies, and the damage it did kind of scaled with the enemy size, I think that would be very cool. But as is, it's very inconsistent. It's a neat idea. I do love the idea. Think white is just paralysis running out, but the weird part is they just kind of stayed white forever. I also thought the same thing. Basically, if it wasn't from 2017, it'd be cool. I mean, it is cool now. Like, don't get me wrong. All these mods here are cool. Anybody making mods for the game, this is super sick. But this one, not for me. If they updated it a bit to, like, synergize with more things and do a bit more, I think it'd be very, very cool. Can you go back in Discord for a sec? Maybe. Maybe. Hold on. Pause. Pause jam. Ah! Jump scares. Oh, the video ran out. Play that. Pause jam. Pause jam. It's a black screen, Link, or I can't see it. Ah! It's just like a fucking horror movie. It's like a goddamn horror movie. Oh, that was funny. I saw a lot of blood everywhere. Oh, that's funny. For some reason, that it was being very shaky. Yeah, I think if the screen share the screen, not the game. Yeah. Same issue, Linkor. Same issue. Same issue. It's alright. I've already kicked it off the list, Linkor. No worries. No worries. Oops. Dude, I hate that. Like, whenever you shake a window too much on your computer, and then literally everything on your computer just closes. Why does it do that? That I hear me. Ah! Ah! Quick, run it! Quick, run it! Quick, quick! Oh god, the eternal Pikmin. Oh god, we're gonna be hearing that forever. Okay. It'll happen. It'll happen. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it looks like blood rights. Okay. Okay, so it's like a funny little blood rights effect that happens every so often. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I'm going to stop myself from going crazy. Thank you so much, Linkor. Now we at least know what it looks like and what it does. Okay. I think I'm still going to keep it off the list. For now, but again, thank you, Linkor, for showing us what it does. I was kind of curious what it actually looked like. But we'll just keep it off the list. I think 15 is a better number than 16 anyways. So no worries. But thank you, Linkor. Alright, what are we doing? What's happening? So are all my windows closed? My brain went numb.
Will you be wearing the same maid outfit tomorrow? We need to get you a new one, if so SMH.
Yeah, I only have the one. What do you mean you need to give me the new one? It's kind of breaks and fixes. No, you're good, Linkor. Appreciate you sharing your screen. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching, chat. My shoulders are so goddamn sore from yesterday. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I felt good. All right. Fellas, next one up, and actually, let me see. Did I miss one here? Did I miss one here? What am I missing? Oh, this one I took off the list. We're not looking at that one. Or did I? No, we're looking at that one. No, we are. Because we're looking at this one still. We're looking at this one still. We're looking at this one still. Oh, did I not write down Slays? Am I insane? No, I did. Oh, I skipped over it. Oh, look at that one next. I skipped Slays. Okay, huge. All right. Fellas, so this is the tier list we're looking at now, but next up we got Anal Fissure. And fellas, this one was recommended to me by SlayXC2. Our fellow YouTuber SlayXC2 recommended I take a look at the item Anal Fissure. And they really just wanted me to say the item Anal Fissure. So I'm going to make sure to say Anal Fissure as much as possible, just to appease Slay. But fellas, Anal Fissure is part of the Epiphany mod pack for Isaac, which recently just released the tarnished blue baby portion of their update. So let me turn on Epiphany. Epiphany does not require a pentagon. So let me just turn on where E's Epiphany. Okay, am I crazy?
Alright. Fine. I will make a new maid outfit myself.
What do you mean make
now
me?
I must redeem both
I
the
want
maid
a
and the
new
Miku at the
Fufu, it
same
sounds
time.
There's too many TTS? Alright, let me reset my game. I just turned it on. Hold. Dude, it takes so long for the game to close sometimes. I don't know why. Pause, champ. Pause, champ. It's loading, chat. It's loading. I promise. You're not excited for this one. What do you mean? All right. And for this bit here, I know Slay did actually just release a video earlier today, which I'll link to you guys. I want to quickly look at just part of that video where Slay kind of explains the item himself. So I want to take a look at that real quick, and then we'll jump into us using the item ourselves.
More to go, and this next one is very special. The Anal Fissure is a passive item that is unlocked by defeating the beast as Tarnished Blue Baby.
Okay.
This item will spawn a
So it spawns...
stationary butthole at a random
I feel like he pronounced butthole very well. Sorry.
spot in each uncleared room. Stepping on the butthole will cause it
Sorry. Okay.
to poke out of the ground and start shooting tears high into the air. The tears deal a fixed 3.5 points of damage regardless of your own stats. They are spectral and also slightly home in on nearby enemies.
Oh, I see that, okay.
But most importantly, they also create puddles of creep where they land. The type of creep can once again be any type of the base creeps
Oh,
of Tarnished
interesting.
Blue Baby. But
Okay.
this item
So the creep type varies depending on just what it feels like.
also has a 10% chance to create one of the character's 45 creep mixtures instead.
Okay.
The butthole will shoot a
So the creep that Slay is referring to here, the character Tarnished Keeper within the Epiphany mod, it's basically an expanded version of Tainted Blue Baby, and basically Tarnished Blue Baby makes a whole lot of different types of creep instead of types of poop. So it is very interesting. Tarnished Keeper? Did he say Tarnished Keeper or did I say it? Anyways, Tarnished Blue Baby.
projectiles for 25 seconds or until you leave the room. And
You
it
did?
can't
I met Tarnished Blue Baby.
be destroyed, neither by you nor your enemies, which makes it a very effective tool against bosses if you can lure them in.
Okay.
Butthole, anal fissure, butthole.
Yeah, thanks. All right, so that's the item we're looking at, chat. Thanks again for Slay, and obviously, chat, I'm going to link you guys the video right now. If y'all haven't already gone and liked the video, I can't link it over on YouTube because I'm stupid. Mods, if y'all wouldn't mind putting that in the YouTube chat as well, go like that video right now, chat, and go watch it after stream. It's a very good video. Anyways, back to Isaac and funny music. All right, so let's try it out ourselves. Literal ass. Correct. Ignore the text on the screen. Okay. So let's give Anal Fissure is 800.
Daddy, can I give you an anal fissure?
I'm not going to respond to that one. Alright, fellas. Anal Fissure, again, what Slay said, spawns a stationary butthole in uncleared rooms. When touched, it spews out puddles of creep, and tears fly high into the air for 25 seconds. 25 seconds is a long time.
Give yourself like 7 of them to see if they stack.
Thank you for the super chat, Maxwell. I will definitely do that. I'm curious if they do stack. The other thing, can spew any basic poop or creep mix with 10% chance of spewing creep. Okay. Okay. Oh, I still have debug 10 on. Crazy. Hold on. Look at it go. Chat, look at the butthole. He's shitting. Oh, he shitting. Oh, they be shitting. Oh, they be shitting. I think this is definitely an interesting item. I think this is more in line with items like Purgatory or the other one that has like a little crack on the floor you go hop on to get a little ghost that hops out and helps you deal damage. Now, this being active for 25 seconds is a long time. The tiers, I believe Slay said, do a flat amount of damage. I don't believe it scales with your damage you do. It is a good thing to have just for like easier room clear for some rooms. But obviously with rooms like this and other ones as well, it's not going to be the best for you. Now, the one thing I'm curious about is, does it stack? Like, if I just go through and pick up a whole bunch of anal fissures.
That please calm down, PFF, who am I kidding? Butthole am at lick licky licky fart fart ass yummy yum salad ass.
So if I pick up so many anal fissures that I just can't handle it anymore, will there be multiple in a room?
What's in the crawl space?
Actually, with 2 more bucks. Thank you, my god. It's lust. Hold on, we're spoiling ourselves. We're spoiling ourselves. Hold on, let's go fight the boss. So now that we have around 10 anal fissures, fellas. Holy fellas. It's raining butthole. Okay, this is great. Okay, this is great. This is fantastic. I love this item.
Crawl
Oh, it's
inside my
lagging the
anal
game
fissure.
so much. It's lagging the game so much. Like, an insane amount it's lagging the game. It's okay, do it anyways. I don't care. Get him, my anal fissures. Get him. Dead. Huge. Now I'm curious, does it get buffed with BFF? Does not look like they grew up. Well, let's go see in another room. Peak modding. It is peak. Let's see, let's see. Okay, I need enemies, please. Okay, does not look like they are bigger. And I would assume they're not going to be doing more damage since they're not visually bigger as well. No, I'm curious. I'm assuming it does not take my tier effects as well. But if something like Continuum, right? Would it synergize with Continuum? Does not look like they are. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like they synergize with your tiers. They kind of just do their own thing. But, I mean, each one has, like, their own unique puddle they spawn whenever you activate it. Now, normally, you would only get 1 anal fissure in life. But, you know, if you're lucky, you get Diplopia or Crooked Penny, and you can multiply your anal fissures. And what if I just kept on giving myself anal fissures? Thoughts? Like, what if I just... Oh, shit. Okay. It's fine. Let's clear out this one room. Hold on. We try the next room. It's going to be insane. Okay, with 100 anal fissures. Hold. Thin room? Gotta find one. Okay, will my game crash? I have to activate all of them. Hold on. I missed one. My game's already lagging. Oh, God. Activate them all quick. I feel like I'm playing Connect the Dots. I gotta get the one I missed. They despawned. Oh, no. Well, fellas, TLDR, anal fissures. It's a great item. It's a great item. Anal fissures? Hello? I think it's very funny. This is a download right heckin' now kind of mod. Above repentance? Yes. What does that mean, above repentance? Above retractor, of course. It's anal fissure. Edmund, take notes. Fellas, anal fissure. I think it's very in themed with Isaac. I do think it is very fun.
Solo run win.
I think every item is anal fissure would be a fantastic one to do. Fellas, note it down. Doing it next week. Doing it next week. Every single item is anal fissure. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. All right, fellas. So let's see. We have one more item to try from the non-Repentagon items. And this one was suggested by Rogue Watermelon, who was in chat earlier, and it still is in my chat right now. What's up, Watermelon? But they suggested a mod from the Sacred Dreams mod called Dad's Vinyl. And that's what this guy is right here. So let's go take a look at that one. And I think I will need to restart my game and turn off Epiphany and turn on Sacred Dreams. Let me do that. Yes, I'm here. Hola. Hello. Hello. Alright, hold. Hold. Get that. Sacred Dreams Act 1. Matt hates large content mods. I am judging it based off of the individual item, not the mod itself. Not the mod as a whole. I don't like big mod packs most of the time. But like smaller mod packs with a few things here and there is fun. But I feel like Epiphany is like super overwhelming. But that's just me being stupid, so. Like, if there's a way for me to download individual things from, like, Epiphany or even Fiendfolio, I would love to. But I don't think I can. I think it's like kind of an all or nothing kind of thing. Do you like Fiendfolio as a whole? Not necessarily. I'm not the hugest fan. Anyways, this is the Body of Isaac's Sacred Dreams. But we are only looking at one specific item from this mod called Dad's Vinyl. So let's give ourselves Dad's Vinyl. It's 722. This is not Dad's Vinyl. Sorry, hydration. Got you. I kind of ran out of drink. Just pretend I'm drinking things. Ah, thank you. It was 772. I can't type. 772. Okay. So Dad's Vinyl, a quality 3 passive item. Shops and treasure rooms will have a 50% chance to contain a slot machine that changes the room's pool with a corresponding musical soundtrack. Oh. Okay, guess we have to turn off the music for this one. Okay, guess we're listening to music today, fellas. So a 50% chance to contain a slot machine that changes the room's pool with a corresponding musical track. The shops and treasure rooms will have a 50% chance to contain a slot machine. Okay, so it's 50-50 to if shops and treasure rooms will have a slot machine. And the slot machine changes the room's pool with a corresponding musical track. Does it just change the music? Or does it change the items that spawn in the room? I'm kind of confused on how that works, but I guess we'll see. He loved listening to these records. So true. All right, it's debug 10. Let's go find our shop and our treasure room. Let's go see what's going on. Okay, so it's only 50-50 chance this will contain a slot machine. And this one did. And it has the other item we just saw, retractor beam. Okay, do I need money? Okay. What did that do? Is this a secret room? And if I roll it now... No, it's still item room. I'm curious. This is a boss room sound. So I'm curious if I roll this room now, is it going to go into a boss room item? Seems like it. These are all boss room items. Interesting. Okay. It just seems like a normal soundtrack. Oh, this is secret room? No, it's a shop. Oh, this is shop. Interesting. What the fuck is this guy? Plushie mascot? You're not part of the list. Spawns a set of purchasable items from a special pool each floor? Get out of here. We're not talking about you. Oh, shop again? Angel room? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So this item seems very, very, very interesting. but only in the case when you have a role, right? Because whenever you walk into a room, initially, this is never playing. You need to feed it money to put on a track, and then if you roll that room, it'll give you items from the room of the music you're listening to. And this is only breakfast? Is this the breakfast soundtrack? Fellas, the breakfast soundtrack is insane. Be better if the first sound change would reroll the... That's what I thought it was going to do. I thought whenever I walk into an item room or a shop, this would already be playing with a different soundtrack than normal. And then the item that would spawn here initially would come from the soundtrack that it's coming from. But since you need to pay this thing money first and then roll the item, I think it does make it a bit harder for you to make use of it, because you're never going to find a roll in every single run unless you're playing Isaac or The Lost. What is this? Dreamers? Hold on. No. Okay, let's go find the shop real quick. Because maybe we were just unlucky and the music it decided to play was the normal music. Reroll when exploded. We'll see. Let's go try to explode one too. The fuck was that room? I wasn't even paying attention. You hate Marvel Rivals. Alright, here's the shop. So it's playing... It's just normal shop music right now. These are still shop items. Is this the breakfast song again? Sure is the breakfast song. Sounds like mausoleum music? Tumor head? Oh, is this boss pool, I guess? Okay. This is just shop items again. Got it. Is this Angel again? No, library music. Okay. And this devil? Okay. But if you explode the machine, what happens? It spawns an item? From the room... From the... Is that guaranteed? Because it spawned a devil item because we were listening to devil room music. Okay, hold on. If it... I don't think it's guaranteed to spawn an item. I think we just got lucky. I would assume I just got lucky. But let's see. So let's get to a... Let's listen to some good music. Okay, boss. Do I want... No, let's get a, like, angel. Or a library. Let's do a library. That's fine. I'm going to blow it up. And it spawns an item from that room we're listening to. Wait. So you have a 50-50 shot to just get an extra item from whatever item pool you basically want? But to be fair, you kind of have to understand what music is from which item pool. But that's really good. That's really good. That's really good. The only issue is, like, obviously, you're never going to have infinity rolls in D6 to tell what pool you're listening to. But I think the bigger rooms, you'll kind of understand over time. I think this is really cool. Because it said before, it was a 50-50 chance for it to spawn in your treasure room whenever you walk in, and same with the shops. So let me do another floor as well. I'm curious. Maybe we just got lucky twice. Maybe we just got lucky twice. Who knows? You know, let me go to the next floor, and let's see if the next two that spawn on this floor also give you items. Just to really make sure I'm not just getting lucky. Because maybe I am. You never know. Just memorize the secret room music, basically. Okay, it didn't spawn in here. Okay? We lost the 50-50. It happens. So let's go find the shop now. Oh, I need that key, actually. Made a showcase of this mod, and yes, it is a guaranteed item. Really, that's insane. That's insane if it's a guaranteed item. Okay, we got it here. I didn't mean to buy it. That's fine. Okay, what room is this? This is my test? Can I turn it up even more? Is this library? Oh, this is Angel. Load up. Lazarax. Really? And then it goes back to normal because it's broken afterwards. Okay. But it's a guaranteed item. That's insane. That is absolutely insane of an item. Like, what quality is this item? Did we see before? It's a quality 3? No, this is quality 4. This is quality 4. This item is absolutely insane for, I guess, after, well, it depends when you find it. I guess it only spawns in treasure rooms and in shops. Womb onwards, when you don't have treasure rooms and shops, it won't be good because it won't be doing anything for you. But it is guaranteed basically double items. Basically double items. It's more or less Damocles without the worry of dying. I think having to know what music from what room to get you the item. I read that completely incorrect, but yeah, you need to know the music for the items you want. But I don't think that's that hard to tell, especially for people who have played the game for a good while. And even not, I mean, you can make good assumptions by like how intense the music sounds, right? So, this item is insane. I do like the concept of this item a lot, and kind of just knowing. You kind of have to know the soundtracks for everything to make sure you get the items you want. Again, it really, you get the most benefit whenever you get rerolls. But even if you don't have a reroll, if the homophone thing always guarantees you get an item whenever you blow it up, based off the item pool's music you're listening to, that's a crazy, crazy good item. You can basically guarantee a secret room if you have enough money to reroll to it and have a bomb for it. You asked for something cool and I delivered. It is a super cool item. So fellas, I think you downloaded it. I think you downloaded. This shit's fun. This shit's cool. It's wacky. It's different. It's absolutely busted broken. It should definitely be a quality 4, not a quality 3. But that's just a simple quality change they can do. Do we know what item pool this spawns in? Actually, let me check. Because I'm curious how do you get Dad's Vinyl? What pool is that in? It's part of the Sacred Dreams mod pack. Oh, again, a mod pack, man. Mod packs are so much. Because here's the mod pack in total. It has 20 new items, a new character, more achievements, more trinkets, more pickups, more music. Does it say in here? Like, I really wish I could just download individual items from mods. That would be so cool. If this is just the Q3, imagine the Q4s they have in the mod pack. Yeah, and that's kind of my issue with a lot of these bigger mod packs. They have absolutely broken items as Q4. I mean, they're like stupidly broken, and that kind of makes it unfun. Like, that's partially why I have the birthday gift as not for me, because it's too broken. And I think that kind of removes some of the fun, you know? Off topic, if you create another Isaac quiz, maybe add a question about room music. People have asked me to do something like that before, but me, myself, and I don't know the music in the game. Like, I hear it, obviously. But, like, I don't expect other people to know the names of the music and stuff like that. But I've thought about it before. I'm not a big fan of it, because, I mean, how do I format that in a fun way? And then, like, I feel like it's information you either know or you don't know most of the time. So either way, for this specific mod, I'm putting it next to Cherry Bomb because it is a very similar case with Cherry Bomb. I think Cherry Bomb and Dad's Vinyl are very similar in case they both come in a big mod pack. Both of these items are very cool in what they do. But I don't want to download the whole mod. I just want to play with the item. I don't want to play with all your new fancy stuff. I just want funny, cool item. It should be a download now. To be fair, this category really is download now if I don't have to download the whole pack. That's what this category really is. Because I mean, really everything here is cool. Like everything here on, everything upwards. Like all this is cool. Dogboard is insane. It's just too silly. What about Anal Fissure? It's worth it. Anal Fissure is worth downloading Epiphany for. That's my 2 cents. Anal Fissure is funny enough to download it. Because Anal Fissure isn't broken. Anal Fissure is just a funny item. And it's okay. But these two, like, this is broken. This is not. I feel like, if anything, Cherry Bomb and Anal Fissure should be, like, going together. Because they are very similar. Like, it's not broken. Right? I just don't want to download everything. The Epiphany Gauntlet? Let me beat the normal Gauntlet first. The rest of the mod is insane, though. Y'all should check out Sacred Dreams later. I think I've seen some of the character stuff there. Again, I just really wish there was an option for me to download items separately than the actual mod pack. That's my only gripe, but that's just a me thing. Like, I'm sure Epiphany is great. I just think it's very overwhelming. A lot of the new like mechanics they introduce and some of the items I may not like, and I don't have the option of turning off specific modded items I just don't enjoy, right? What's up, Hilly guys? All right, anyways, the cool disc, Dad's Vinyl, I'll put it in really cool. I'll put it in really cool, but I mean, to be fair, it's all cool. It's all really cool, fellas. All right, what do we got next, fellas? Let me actually turn off the Isaac music, because you're creeping me out. All right, chat. We have ended the part of the tier list that did not require Repentagon. We went through 10 different items. Or 11 different items, I forget. We went through 11 different items that all did not require Repentagon. But now, fellas, we have to go download Repentagon and download a few more mods for us to look at. Turn on the gun. I've never actually used Repentagon before. I downloaded it before, trying to download like the Lazy Matman mod pack, and I got it to work. But then you can't play with Repentance Plus with Repentagon. I think that's kind of silly. So I need to turn off my other mods in here. Did I just turn them all off? Like, I don't know what's compatible with the Repentagon. So let me just turn off everything. I can say, I'm not sure. Repentagon is way too complicated for my monkey brain. I agree. Alright, so one thing I need to do is let me change the version of my game back down to normal Repentance. So I'll uninstall Repentance Plus. And while I'm doing that, I need to go into my game files. And I already have it installed, but I need to run the installer for Repentagon. So let's see where that is. And I forget where I put it. Like, it needed to go in a specific place in my game files. Let's see. Here it is. Repentagon updater, Repentagon updater? Is it the updater? Run it. Pause. Install, please. Finished. Huge. Okay, Repentagon apparently is installed. I don't have the mods installed just yet, so let me do that. Let me see. Okay. Subscribe. Sorry, Jay. I would have done this before stream, but Repentagon acts kind of funky, so I need to kind of do it separately after. So that's at least why I separated out the Repentagon items from the non-Repentagon items. Be just a second. And benevolence we need. Oh, I need a lot of shit. Subscribe to all, please. Thank you. And then I need revelations. When Repentagon finally starts working for Repentance Plus, the modding scene will be insane. Oh, I agree. I agree. Because Repentagon kind of just... I've seen what Repentagon can do for a lot of the modding stuff, and it's kind of insane. All the options. My PPP, the biggest plug I got. Hell yeah. Well, now that my suggestion got another blessing, I'm going to sleep. No problem, Melon. Appreciate you hopping in, man. Good luck on the stream and when installing Repentagon. Thank you. Everyone, can we get a shout out to Watermelon? I forget if they stream on Twitch, but they're on YouTube for sure. Everyone go subscribe to them right now. Right fucking now. And obviously, whenever this becomes a YouTube video, I'll link everybody. Like Slay and Vic. And we'll get to Rome's eventually. Rome has one in here too. But people who recommended stuff. I'll definitely be putting people in the description. It's going to be a long description for this video. Because I want to link every single mod. And everyone, at least who I need to. I'm sorry, my game crashed? Should I be worried? Oh, never mind. I was just thinking. When's Matt reviewing Chatter's mods? What do you mean? These are all like Chatter submitted mods. Chatter made mods, true. Okay. Okay, so Revelations is downloaded. Okay, I think everything is downloaded, which is probably causing an issue. How do we... Oh, mods are here now? It's all fucked up? Is this the old mod page? This looks disgusting. Oh, this is Repentagon. This looks so weird. Okay. Oh, it only has the currently on mods are at the top. Okay, huge. Okay, fellas, let me turn off everything I don't need. I need virtues. You think everything works? Maybe it all just works. Who knows? So, fellas, the first mod we're going to be looking at is from a guy named Nick over in my Discord. It's from the... Sorry, my game is crashing. Maybe I do need to kind of turn off some of those mods. I probably should have downloaded one at a time. That's on me. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna go to the workshop, see what virtues needed, and I'll leave that on. Because virtues needed only the Isaac script extender. Got it. Got it. Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? Dude, every time the game starts, it's always on the wrong monitor. It's always fucked up. Okay, so this didn't need anything besides, don't need you. EID I'll leave on for me. Minimap API don't need, I'll leave it on though. Sure. We don't need you. We don't need revelations. We just need virtue. I don't know what this is. Repentagon we need. Benevolence we don't need right now. Okay, that should be fine. Game crashed. That's either a good sign or a bad sign. You actually gotta go? No problem, Midori. Appreciate you hopping in. Okay, let's try this again, fellas. So the item we're looking at this time is from a guy named Nick over in my Discord. Looks like it crashed again. Or it's thinking. Oh, wait. We wait. We wait. We wait. We wait. Okay, it's broken. Got it. Why isn't it working, chat? Give up. What do you mean not? It's how Repentagon works. It just crashes? What do you mean? Alright, let's go back to mods. Let me turn off Minimap API. I'll leave that on. Leave that on. Okay. I guess every time you turn off a mod, the game just automatically restarts. We'll take it. You licking the gun? I think you don't need the script extender one because it's Repentagon installer.
No,
if so, I can try turning it off.
Change the mod stuff. Repentagon resets for you. Pretty
Oh,
neat.
yeah. That is pretty neat. Okay, see if this works. Okay, what's the minimap API thing? Okay, weird. Anyways, so fellas, the mod we're looking at next is from the mod Virtues, which we needed Repentagon for. And this one's from Nick over in my Discord. But the mod from Virtues we're looking at is an item called Diligence. How do I spawn? I want to spawn Diligence. I didn't press enter, did I? Okay, it's not spawning. Error spawning entity? Okay. What was the... Am I insane? They changed the thing on me? It's C736. 736. There we go. Okay. I think I have the sprite actually incorrect on my sheet, but this is supposed to be Diligence. I think I picked the wrong Diligence item. What's up, Milo? Alright, but the item we're looking at here is Diligence, a quality 3 passive item towards a Saint transformation. Not too sure what that is. But also looks like the effect is quality 0. Interesting. Picking up a quality 0 item grants 0.17 speed, 0.5 tears, 0.7 damage, and 1.7 range. Picking up a quality 1 items give half the stats. Quality 3 items revoke the stat amount. Wait, revoke that amount of stats. And quality 4 items reset the stats. Oh. So basically, the more trashy items I get, quality 0 and quality 1, the more stats I get overall. But if I ever get a quality 3, my stats will go down. If I ever get a quality 4, all of my stats reset to what they were when I first picked up this item. Okay. That seems very interesting. It is quality 3 itself. Sorry, Milo's here. I gotta give him a quick pet. Hi, Milo. Sorry, chat. Milo break. Give him a sec. He wants his attention. Anti-synergy concept. Like, the first time I'm thinking of it, does it stack with itself? Like, do you get double damage if you get both? If you get more of them? We'll test that here in a little bit. Hi, Milo. Hi. And I'm also curious if the tears up you get from this will go past the guy. I'm assuming it won't. Let's give ourselves debug 10. We also look very funny. We look terrified. Let's go find some stuff. So map is a quality 2, so nothing will happen. On quality 2 pickup, we get nothing. So let's give myself $1. I want some low quality items here, please. This is quality 3. That'll reset my stats. You'll also reset my... Or, like, you'll give me... Actually, this gives me a stats down, right? It did not give me stats down. Got it. Quality 2 will do nothing. Quality 2 will also do nothing. Can I get... You're still quality 2? Okay. I know I can just spawn things, but I thought playing it run naturally, you know? You need stats? I thought it would, like, give me the stats, you know? It's fine. Quality 2 item. Quality 1 item. Okay. So on pickup, it did give me stats, even for an active item. Now, assuming I can't just pick it up again. That would be silly. Okay, that would be silly. Okay. So since I picked up the quality 3 before I got any stats from Diligence, it did not give me any stats down, because the stats down it gives you only comes from the stats it currently has on it. Okay. That makes sense. Give myself Binge Eater. That would be actually an insane combo. Binge Eater with this? Now, sadly, Binge Eater reset all of my stats, since it is a quality 4. But going forward, all the food ups are quality 1s. Right? So you'll get the stat ups from Binge Eater. You'll get a speed up from Binge Eater, which negates the stat ups, or you get the stat ups from Diligence, which will revert the stats and the speed down you get from Binge Eater. Okay. Spawn Tiny Planet. It doesn't like spawning things? I don't know why. It's 233. Got it. This is not a tiny planet. Okay, what if we just spawned a whole bunch of them? 1 billion tiny planets, please. And some food. Give me all my stats. Oops. Give me all my stats. Boom. Fellas, we're insane. So, obviously I got some stats from Binge Eater as well. But if for some reason you somehow got a billion tiny planets, it looks like the tears up you get from Diligence does go past the cap. So that's kind of good. Like, obviously I gave myself, what? 11 tiny planets, 11 quality 0 items. Which you're most likely not going to find 11 quality 0 items on your run. But with that being said, if you find half the amount of this, it is very good. But I think it is a very, very unique item. Because this lets you now think about, do you want to pick up the Tech X or the C section to remove all of the stats you get from Diligence? Like, you now have to think about this scenario. And do I want to pick up Brimstone? Do I want to pick up Mom's Knife? Like, most items don't have you think about that. So I like the idea of Diligence a lot. It'll change a lot about how you play the run the earlier you get it. And I do like that aspect. It also synergizes fairly well with Rock Bottom. Fairly well, so because I mean the stats of Diligence will still reset if you get a quality 4. It will still go down if you pick up a quality 3. But I mean your stats over here won't go down. It's just Diligence's like brain will go down, you know? But then you actually pick up C section. And then you lose 9 damage, 6.5 fire rate. But hey, you kept all the tiny planets you got. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I do like this item. I do like the concept of this item a lot. So that being said, I know it's the wrong sprite here. Pretend it's the right one. But fellas, Diligence. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. I think it's very unique. in how it makes you think. It's not super over complicated. Obviously, it doesn't have synergies because I don't really need that many synergies besides like Binge Eater and maybe Rock Bottom. But I do like this concept a lot. It is very cool. Now, it may not change a lot about how you think, because if anything, it's just a free item. You'll just pick up all the items anyways, and if you happen to get a few damage or tears up every now and then and they get reset, it happens. Items that require tough choice isn't fun. I disagree. Items that change how you think about the game are inherently, I think, the best items in the game. Right. Because they change, they stray away from the game from the norm. Most of the time. There's some exceptions, like Isaac's Heart, which is absolutely horrendous. Because it's not changing the way you play to be something fun. Right. Like The Wiz, no. It still needs to be fun. Like Tiny Planet is still fun. That's why I like Tiny Planet. It changes how you play, but how you play whenever you get Tiny Planet is still fun. And even like C-Section and Mom's Knife, they change how you play innately. But they change it in a fun way. Right? And basically, the diligence here will have you think more about, do I want to pick up the quality 4 item to reset all my stats? You know? I think it's very cool. Like, I don't think there's anything they need to do to change this item. It is good as is. It is very fun. Fellas, it's going right here. It's going right here. It's probably going to go below the vinyl. I think the vinyl and Cherry Bomb are very cool. If anything, the vinyl should probably go above the Cherry Bomb. I think vinyl is very cool, but obviously very broken. Never mind, it's staying right there. All right, fellas. Next up in the Repentagon items we're looking at, we got something from the Lazy Mat Pack. The comically large spoon bender. All right, we don't need virtues anymore. We need the press control and type Lazy Mat Pack. Turn it on. Okay. Hot take, Secret Heart is kind of mid. That is a stupidly hot take because of how wrong it is. It's okay. We all have our opinions. If anything, it's overrated, maybe, or like it's overloved. But I mean, it's for a good reason. It's a fucking great. It's fatty damage multiplier. You get homing, you get HP up. It makes you shoot a little slower. It's great. It's great. All right, fellas. So again, we're looking at the item here. The item was actually recommended by Speedweed over in my Discord and my Twitch chat. But again, it's from the Lazy Mat Pack called the Comically Large Spoon Bender. Now, I know Lazy Mat made his own video talking about all the items in his Lazy Mat Pack, or at least some of them. And I think Comically Large Spoon Bender also has its own... It also has its own video, which Lazy Mat made. So let's give ourselves its spawn. Somebody said, how do I... Pentagon is picky with the spawn command. You have to tab to the item and press enter. Gotcha. Okay. So comically large spoon bender. It's a rare, super rare, quality 5 item. Strong homing tears. Okay. Homing tears will have infinite range for as long as they are attracted to an enemy. When being attracted to 2 enemies at once, a tier will split into 2, and each tier has a 0.66 damage that will home in on both enemies separately. Huh? You just become I? Okay, this is a perfect room to test it. Okay, so if they ever home in on more things, I'm curious if the split tiers... I just want to get rid of the poops. Like, do the split tiers split into more tiers? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it only splits once. Yeah, that's really good. This is really good. Because if it ever homes into an enemy, you get additional range. Okay, yeah, this is really good. Like, obviously, it's a meme item where the name is a comically large spoon bender. Which, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. It is a really, really good item. Obviously, Spoon Bender as is a crazy good item. And just making it even better by... Basically, it doesn't double your damage. Basically, it makes you do 1.2 times your damage, more or less. But the additional range you get from the homing, so basically never misses. And the splitting shots it does is absolutely insane. Try synergies. Like what? What would synergize well, chat? I know Lazy Madman has a whole video on this one. So I'm not going to go too much into synergies, but if y'all are curious, I'm sure Lazy Matt went over a lot of synergies in this video. Linked in description, fellas. Tech X. Let's try Tech X. Okay, it doesn't look... Oh, oh yeah, it does just a spin around an enemy, because it does get infinite range. So it's kind of just spin. Okay, let's go to Hush, actually. Stage 9. And let's give ourselves soy milk as well, just so we shoot a bunch of them. Now, I'm curious if I slow down, will it spin around the enemy more? So give myself Dead Onion. That'll slow down my shot speed. Give myself Ease Mascara. Should slow down my shot speed quite a bit. Okay, they do, like, circle back onto Hush. Yeah, no, this item's crazy. Yeah, no, this item's crazy. No, it's kind of good. No, it's kind of good. Oh, one lost their way. Unlucky we lost one this day. Now I'm curious, how many can we get stuck on there? How many? Yeah, it's pretty good. Lump of coal? I'm dead. Alright, what else besides Tech X works well, though? Any split shot. Alright. Let's remove Tech X. Let's give... Oops. Where's my keyboard at? Let's give Cricket's Body. Let's give Parasite. You know what? Classic Parasite. I said remove Tech X, please. Okay. Yeah, so all the different split shots are also homing back in on the enemy. So, give Cricket's Body as well, just to really sell it. Ow. Yeah, it seems kind of good. Oh my god, I'm shooting once, and it's splitting that many times. That's insane. That's insane. Give Cupid's Arrow for some piercing as well. Why not? That's also debug 3, so we just don't die. Okay. The game just really lagged. Oh god. The game is just chunking. Yes, piercing with split shots with this seems is trying his best. Is trying his best. Dead. Dead. Infinite range plus piercing. Yeah, it seems kind of good. We don't stop until we crash the game. Give soy milk. Why is this making it better? Are they not splitting? Lacrophagy? They're all building up. Oh, he wanted around. Cheater. We got single FPS. We're going crazy. Yeah, so this item's kind of good. Obviously, it's very ironic to get... Obviously, Lazy Matt and I believe it was Headcrab who made the mod. They know it's broken. I think it's kind of just for fun. And they recognize that. Are we okay? What about Brimstone? What about... Okay, let's just rewind. Get me out of here. Okay, where am I? Okay, huge. Give Brimstone. What is Brimstone? I'm just curious. What does Brimstone look like? Peak gameplay. Real. Okay, Brimstone doesn't seem to be working. Obviously, it does have a big homing. Big homing. Okay, when it says very good homing, it means very good homing. Yeah, because it has like a brainworm effect where if you shoot at 90 degrees, it does just go off. Okay. It's not as crazy as like other thanks, but the homing is very, very noticeable how good it is. Now I have to give myself Eye of the Occult. Yeah, if I give myself Eye of the Occult, the splitting shots from Parasite will also home in on the enemy a bit more than they were before. Because you can tell it's like doing loops on itself. So obviously, this item is perfect. This item is absolutely insane. Anti-synergy proptosis. I am curious how that works. Well, because the tier will just go away, right? Remove Brim, remove Parasite. Just prop. Because the tier, in theory, should have infinite range, right? No, it still goes away. Okay. Even though it does have infinite range, the tier does eventually drop off. Yeah, there's a big anti-synergy. Get him! Huge. Try Ludo? You can try Ludo. Because I'm pretty sure... Let me remove Proptosis. Because I'm pretty sure it will still split, right? No, it doesn't split. But if I give myself Parasite or any kind of splitting shot... Yeah, I can't even move my tier, actually. I can't move the tier. The homing is too strong. I'm holding left. Get out of there, tier. Get out of there. Run. Run. He's so slow. I'm going to hold to the right now. It's so fast. Hold to the left. Right, left. Right, left. The homing is too strong. Oh, how did my tier get down here? What the heck? Did it despawn? I think my tier despawned. My tier despawned again? Crazy? Lump of coal would go crazy. Get in there, tier. Get in there. Classic slideshow. Keep in mind, I only have technically 2 items on top of comically large spoonbender, and that is a single splitting shot and Ludo. And it kind of just bricks the game. In my tier despawned again. Get in there, tier. Okay. Flatstone would go hard. Uh-huh. It despawned again. Okay, I can't. Fellas, I can't. I paused. I paused. It's not pausing. No. Okay. Fellas, comically large spoonbender is comically funny. I think it is very good. I think it's a bit too silly. Like, I get it. Having very broken items is funny. I understand. I think finding that in a normal run, it won't make the run, like, super winning. I think it's a bit too silly. It's not... No, don't call me Mr. No Fun. I think it is a fun item. But we all have to agree, it's too silly. Like, obviously, all the quality 5 items that are in the Lazy Mat pack are there to be silly. Like, this is the category it deserves to be in. It is silly. Beyond silly can be. It's very rare to find a normal run. Is that true? Is the weight of the item very low? Because, I mean, chat, all the items here are fun. Like, all the modded items. I give props to all of the mod creators. I think they're all insanely nasty. And, like, all these are good. This tier list is really just saying, hey, do I want to download this myself? Yes, so I put it here. Do I want to download a whole mod pack? Not really, but the item's really cool. And this is just here because I think it is very silly. Go get your bowl of tricks, fellas, because this comically large spoon ain't just for kids no more. Fellas, it's like one or the other. You download it now or it's too silly. It's one or the other. Fellas, I think it's fun. I think it's fun. I think it's like riding the line where it's like going above the graph and wrapping back down again. It's like in between the top and the bottom. You know? Some would say that goes in the middle. I say up here. If anything, it should go in the really cool tier. Or, no, it's download now. It's fine. So silly, it looped back to the top. Exactly. In the spirit of the item, we split it in 2. It's huge. It's in both. I think it's a very fun item, chat. Honestly, if I didn't need Repentagon, I would probably download the Lazy Mad Pack. Because I want to play on Repentance Plus, and Repentagon is not on Repentance Plus yet. So sadly, I cannot play with the Lazy Mad Pack with all the funny items on there. Alright, chat, but that was the one from Lazy Mad Pack submitted by Speedweed. Our guy Speedweed. Appreciate you, man. Chat, we got 2 more items to look at, and this one for the paintbrush. It got booted off the list. It's not even there. But the next one was submitted by Sumstruck. From the Revelations mod, Glutton's Gut. So let me open up Isaac and let's get the mod set up. Let's remove that and let's look up the Revelations. Oops. Now, what mods did I need for Revelations? Give me a second. Because I believe Revelations, I needed like 3 or 4 different additional mods. No, I just needed the custom stage API. Okay, cool. All right. This one is like Kirby. Okay. We'll take a look. What's up, Dark Trooper? What's up, fellas? I think Spoonbender pedestal and use huge growth in the room. Wait, what? Wait, you need some rare items to get it, though? That's fair, Speedy. That's fair. Okay, fellas. Starting up as Isaac. So, fellas, the one we're looking at today is submitted by Sumstruck. What is this? Revelations requires custom stage API to run. I think I have that. Revelations is causing errors. Revelations also includes minimap API enabling custom icons. You can find... Okay. Fellas, this is partially why I hate big mod packs. I don't know what the heck this is. How do I close it? Toggle menu C? Oh. What the fuck is this? Okay. How do I... Okay. Okay, anyways. What do you mean? Click this message for more info? What does this mean? I'm gonna ignore it. Error display? I don't care. I'm sure it's fine, right? Okay, anyways, fellas, the item we're looking at, submitted by Sumstruck in the Revelations mod, called Glutton's Gut. So Glutton's Gut is an active item with a 4-room charge, quality 2, consumes nearby enemies and projectiles. Throws a projectile that scales based off how many things you have consumed. Alternatively, you may swallow to heal a full heart. I see what you mean, Sumstruck, when you said it acts like Kirby. So basically, you suck up enemies, and you're able to either spit them back out or continue sucking up enemies to do more damage whenever you do spit them out. I don't know what that is. I'm going to ignore that. Okay. What is that, child? I murdered them? Okay, do I spit them out? Oh, interesting. Let's debug 8 so I get more charges. So the more things I suck up, I can do more damage. And if I press it again, I'll heal. Supposedly. Let's take damage. Okay. Now let's suck you up. And then I eat you. And I heal. Okay, cool. Interesting. So can I carry it between rooms? I can. This is actually really cool. I even sucked up the Eternal Fly. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. So he can't shoot over rocks, obviously. He's still sucking. So I'm curious how much damage things do. So let me suck these guys up. And let's spawn a dummy. Alright, and let's shoot him. This 8.8 damage per tick. So if I get more... Get Polyphemus, just to see if it scales with my damage. What the heck are you? And also, I'm assuming it scales off more things I have in my mouth. I sucked up the spiky rock? Okay. It still did 8.8 per tick. So I think it's around the same, but I think more tiers hit it. I think. Give. Okay, I kind of love this item. Okay, you can only suck up enemies. Can you suck up bosses? Man, we gotta know, right? Obviously, I have infinite charges. Typically, this item requires more than, you know, it requires a 4-room charge. Can I suck up a boss? I can suck up their tiers. I could suck up their tears? I mean, when you can suck up their tears, you go to Hush, right? Do your thing. Okay, I'm gonna give you Spider Mod. I'm curious how much damage this is all doing. Okay, it did 81 damage whenever I hit him. Ow. 90 damage. Okay, it seems pretty consistent. Let me take away Polyphemus. Also debug 3 so I don't die. I'm sucking them all up. Holy shit. I hit him with it. Okay. It still did around the same. Like, I don't think it's scaling up that much with as much things as I have. I did 21 damage. Is that right? I mean, it is crazy. This is a crazy item. Obviously, it's kind of insane because I can use it multiple times in the room. Typically, you can only use it like basically one time every 4 rooms. But in a case like this is very funny. This is very funny. Shark, do you know of any other combos with this item? Does it synergize with other things? Because no, obviously you can use the heal. If you press spacebar again, you can heal. You haven't tried? That's fair. Yummy, yummy. This is very funny, though. Let me give myself, like... Give me some, like, Tech X. Something off. Because I'm curious if the... Because it shoots out tears after I shoot a little Gult thing. It is always just tears. But if those tears, like, takes... What? Splitting shots? So Parasite? Because I'm curious if the tears that get shot out after I throw the little thing will take my tear effects. It looks like they did, actually. It was kind of hard to tell. I'm sure you're here. Where'd he go? Does that have infinite range? I guess so. Okay, shoot the wall. Okay. Oh, because I sucked up homing tears. So then I shoot out homing tears? Is that right? I don't know anymore. School bag and cleaver? At the end, we try to finish a run with only the modded items in your showcase. Probably not really cool. I think a lot of the mods I have are not compatible with each other. Because a lot of them are part of bigger things, you know. It'll be funny in Delirium with like 100 tears on the screen. I mean, Hush shoots out a lot of tears too. Let's get through his phase 2, actually. Give item chaos card. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Ow. Give me all your tears. Ow. I couldn't tell how much damage it was. It was like barely anything. Give. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage. But I think it is very funny. I think the utility of this item is really just to use it to heal and to help you dodge some tear patterns. Like, I did 17 damage. It is very, very funny. I don't think it's good meant for, like, late game bosses like this. But for smaller bosses and room clear and additional healing, this is very, very good and very funny. Do you suck up your own tears? I couldn't tell. Let me give myself Tiny Planet. And we'll see. You do not. Okay. Only enemy tears you suck up. Okay. I like this item a lot. I think it's very interesting. It's very cool. It's not broken. I think it deserves quality too. Because a 4-room charge, obviously I have debug 8 on. So it's very easy to use again and again and again and again. With infinite item charges. But Gluttony's Gut. That's what it's called. Gluttony's Gut. This is the kind of item I like a lot. Where the item isn't broken, it's just fun. It's just fun. Y'all are saying pretty neat, but this is like the case of an item where, like, it doesn't need to be broken for you to download. It fits in the theme of the game. It's fun to use. It's not broken. There are scenarios where, like, it's, you know, it helps you heal. It helps you do more things. I think it's great. I think it's a great item. I think if I had the option to download this just as the item, I would. Fun item, but I'm biased. I am also biased. I enjoy things that are fun. And this is fun, fellas. And me, Mr. Another Matt, I know fun. Right? I think it's a lot of fun, chat. I think this is, for me, is going in my download now. Because it's like the same thing as, like, Retractor Beam. Or, like, the item itself, if anything, is kind of a detriment. But I think the idea and, like, it's fun. I think it's fun. Same thing with Anal Fissure. You know, it's on the same par as these two. Also, Checkmate, I do like that idea too. And Spoonbender is funny. It's too silly. But fellas, we got one last item we're looking at here. This one was suggested by Rome. No Rome Live over on Twitch, over on YouTube mods. We can get a shout out to Rome. I forget what they're called. I think it's like Rome Live _ I think on Twitch. I forget. Y'all may need to fact check me. But he's on YouTube and Twitch. Go drop a follow and subscribe to him on YouTube if you're watching this here. Okay, cool. But fellas, he suggested we take a look at the mod Benevolence. And in Benevolence, there's an item called Bursting Vision, which is this one here. I'm gonna guess it's some kind of like quintuple shot. I would only assume by what the item looks like. So let's go back and let's take a look. Pretty cool mod. Yep. All right, and I think this is the one that required like 3 other mods with it. So Benevolence we need to download. And what else do we need? What else do we need besides that? Because we need to turn on LIB, Curse API, and Minimap API. Okay. Minimap API. This is what was crashing the game before, so I guess we'll see. We need Curse. We need... Wait, did I not turn that on? What did I just turn on? Better Curse API. Oh, I'm still typing shit in. We need Better Curse API. We need Minimap API. We need the LIB thing. Okay. What is this? I'm gonna play it on piano. What song? This song is 56. Hold on. Title screen for Wii Sports Resort. There you go. There's another no Rome. I mean, there's another Matt, which is fucked up. There's another Matt without the underscore at the end. That motherfucker. He doesn't even stream, I don't think. What's up, 272794? What's up, man? Another Matt, I know. It's ridiculous. All right, let's see if this works. Maxwell with another super chat.
If every item is Anal Fissure run becomes a reality, I beg for partial credit for the idea. Speaking
okay.
Select.
Maxwell, it's definitely gonna happen. Please, mods, everybody here, remind me to credit Maxwell for giving this amazing anal idea. We all know Maxwell, the anal guy. But I will be doing it. That sounds like a lot of fun. You should do an item of the month and let chat decide each month. What do you mean item of the month? For what? What you thinking, 2-0? Like to me do a run with it? Or like... Because honestly, I was thinking this mod idea that I'm doing now would be a great thing to do, like a recurring thing. That's why today I specifically asked for items. Because I can do later, I can specifically ask for cosmetic stuff or new characters or things like that. And it's very similar to Huts, how when he used to do the Isaac Terrible mod series, but this is just more, not terrible mods, it's just mods. I'm just doing funny mods that I think are cool. They can be great, they can be funny, they can be terrible. But I think when they're all within a theme, it could be cool. And I can even revisit this later, because there's so many mods out there. Did someone mention a Resprite mod? Yes. I like those ideas. Same. Like, have that item enabled for a month. Oh. It depends on the item. Also depends on the mod pack it's in. I don't think it's a bad idea. But I think that having it within these things... I mean, I have some mods on that I think are funny. I think just keeping mods that I enjoy is probably the way to go. Because I want to, like, enjoy my time playing the game. And if I pick up an item I hate, y'all are going to recognize it. And I think people are going to have a bad time. Because I'm having a bad time. Alright, anyways, chat. So, the item we are looking at here is called Bursting Vision. Let's see if the game crashes. Sure did. For some reason, the Minimap API always crashes my game. It happened before stream 2, and I don't know why. So I'm just going to take that off. I'm sure we don't need that. I'm sure we don't. Yeah, I was going to ask about an eventual sequel to this. Oh, for sure. For sure. Because this is a very repeatable thing, and I think it's very cool. Because there's so many mods out there, and Huts hasn't really been doing a lot of the mod things he was doing before, at least not as frequently. So, I can fill in that gap, fellas. So I need to turn off Minimap API, because it's terrible. It always crashes in my game. I don't know why. Dude, I didn't think that would mean a whole mod. Oh, yeah. I just know a lot of the items, at least we're looking at today, are part of like a bigger mod pack. You know? There's some individual mods, which I'll be fine just downloading if I think they're fun. We love our tier list. We sure do. I mean, the only reason the tier list is here is so I can, like... Because a lot of people on my channel are expecting tier lists. And I'm gonna be honest, chat. The tier list we're working on right now means absolutely fucking nothing. This means nothing. It's mainly just here to give us a talking point. That's all. The only reason it's here. You know? And if the only reason... And fellas, if this ends up right here, it'll be a perfect staircase. Just saying. Like, this means absolutely nothing. Like, literally all these mods are so cool. If anybody takes time and effort to make their own idea into the Binding of Isaac, they're sick nasty, okay? And I can never dog on any mod that's ever made, okay? Because I think, if, you know, they're taking the time out of the day to make a cool thing for a game I like. Why would I put anything in F tier? F tier is silly. We have no F tier. Only fun tier. Only too silly tier. Okay, let's see if the game actually works this time. We'll take it. All right, fellas. So the item we're looking at, again, suggested by No Roam Live over on YouTube and on Twitch, is in the Benevolence mod called Bursting Vision. Bursting Sack? No, Bursting Vision. Did he name it the wrong thing? X-ray vision? Chat, do I not have the mod installed or something? Maybe I don't. Am I stupid? Guys, this is for Benevolence. I don't have Benevolence on. Omega lol. Omega lol. Where's Benevolence? B for Benevolence. Beep, 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 beep. I didn't turn on the main mod, silly me. I can just use control. Is this it? Is it running off the screen? I'll trust it. PPP, you're calling me the bozo when you can't even use the right acronym? Got him. Got him, PPP. Fucking got him. What the heck is his logo? That's spooky. Oh, it's the infinity %. I don't have that. It's just mocking me. Okay. Alright, fellas. So again, this mod is suggested by Rome. No Rome Live over on YouTube and Twitch from the Benevolence mod pack. The item is called Bursting Vision. Spawn Bursting Vision. Bursting Vision is a quality 3 passive item that just says Pentastic. I'm assuming it's just quintuple tiers. You shoot 5 tiers, and the mouth is now in the middle of the head. That's funny. Okay. And Kane's other eye, just to go with it? Why not? Do you also shoot 5 tiers? You sure do. Okay, can I get enemies, please? Red hearts looking shinier than usual? They are. Can I get enemies, please? Thank you. Okay. So, fellas, I don't think there's anything really to look at with this one. It's really just... You shoot 5 tiers now. Which, hey, sick. You know, it's in theme with Isaac. We have a triple shot. We have a quadruple shot. We have a double shot. Now we have a quintuple shot. Why not? But I'm curious. Let me debug 10 real quick. Get me out of this room. Debug 10. Let me remove Kane's other eye. And let me give myself another bursting vision. How many tiers do I shoot now? Fellas, anyone count here? Any counters? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We all know 5 plus 5 equals 7. Okay. So if that's how it works, you get 2 additional tiers for every one you get. So we should, in theory, get 9 after this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So every additional bursting vision gives you 2 more tiers. What if I give myself 2020? Because we all know 2020 lowers the fire rate if you have triple shot or a mutant spider, right? So give 2020. I'm curious if this also reduces my fire rate. And it does. Okay, it's the same kind of synergy. Okay, huge. This seems pretty good. Now, is there a limit to how many I can get? Like, if you give myself a whole bunch of bursting visions. Hold on. Hold the heck on. Hold on. We got to count these. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 1 in the middle. That's like 30 or 31. Around there. Uh-oh, map's counting. I have around 30-ish tiers. I have debug 10 still on. Hold on. Or just debug 10. Okay, let's go kill the boss. Plum, I'm so sorry. Fellas, who knew? Having 30 shots is kind of broken. Well, let me try that again. Let's give ourselves that. Let's give ourselves 2020 as well. A 2.73 fire rate. It does give you a damage down. No, that was 2020 that gives us a damage down. Right. But I mean, the no fire rate is insane. Yeah, I mean, this is the same kind of bit as Mutant Spider. You just shoot at a wider angle. And with 2020, you shoot 1 additional tier. So 6 tiers at once. Kind of good. Kind of good. Nothing super flashy. And fellas, I don't think it needs to be flashy. Now the whiz. Ah, mean. Ah, mean. You shoot 8 tiers now? At a weird angle? What? Why is one going like... And the other going like way over here? What's happening? This isn't like... I'm not going crazy, right? Like, it's not a perfect, like, V. It's like... One's going slightly here, one's going, like, over here. Because it's stupid. Fair. Why do you like that? It's not? No, it definitely is. No, it definitely is. Remove 2020. Wow. Look how cool that is. Let me remove the whiz. Give tech X, obviously, is the one test. Give it a second. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it works like everything else, right? Because, I mean, everything that works with, like, Mutant Spider would work with this as well. Hey, it looks cool. Give Play-Doh cookie. Whee! The big piss. The big piss. It's a rave. It's a rave, fellas. What is the item ID? Hold on. We gotta get even more. Gotta get even more. Perfect. All right, spawn a dummy. This is just so satisfying to look at. It's just so satisfying to look at. Who knew? Having 100 shots in Isaac is broken. Give a Ouija board. A Ouija. I want... what makes me shoot over rocks? Dead onion. Thank you. Beautiful. Luigi board. It looks so cool. Remove Spoonbender. It looks better. I mean, I can just give myself even more, right? Like, what is the real max? Can I do, like, times 500? Does that work? Doesn't look like it did. Oops. To the moon! To the moon! Rubber cement continuum. Give rubber cement. Oh, they don't bounce. So epilepsy warning, I guess. I feel like I'm scanning the room. It doesn't bounce. Give continuum. It's not going through the other side. Unlucky. Now it is. I don't have the whiz, do I? Do I? I don't. Why is it doing this? Give rubber. Remove continuum. There you go. It's not the same, but it works. Fellas, turns out this is kind of broken. Wait until Matt... Is it repeat 500? I thought it was an X. Hold on. Ice Sleeper with 5 gifted subs. Ice Sleeper. Appreciate you, brother. Out to Nick. Out to Badger. Out to Fantastic Joel. Poison type got a sub. Oh, yeah, and Gooey Broth. Sleeper. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Christmas Pikmin. Look at the guy on the tree. Look at him. Look at him.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Appreciate you, Sleeper. My reflection. Let me remove Brimstone. I mean, it just looks like I got a ball in front of me. Balls. Anyways, fellas, Sleeper, appreciate you, brother. Ice is like the yellow guy from Demon Slayer. He locks in when he goes to sleep. Appreciate you, Sleepo. Finally, more damage than the dragon thingy. Actually real. Finally, no, we still didn't do more damage. The dragon thingy did like 9,000 damage. There we go, we did it. Okay, well, fellas, that is
what some struck said BTW. So Matt, the
Yes.
way it works is that you first say the command you want, and then it is repeat hash in a separate command.
Oh. Oh, so I do like spawn. Oh, wait, no, hold on. If I give 753 like that, and then I do repeat 500. I think it worked. Remove my reflection. Fellas, I think it worked. I think it worked. I'm shooting so much, I'm shooting nothing. Give Brimstone back. I'm curious, am I shooting things in the middle here? Well, I guess it's homing in. We'll never know. We'll never know. Anyways, fellas. That was Bursting Vision. Basically just quintuple shots. Nothing insane. Nothing breaking the molds, fellas. I do think it's really cool. Unironically, I think it's really cool. It finishes our reverse staircase here. Okay, it fits within Isaac, obviously. It's just you shoot 5 shots. It's not insane. It's nothing we haven't seen before. It's just you shoot an additional shot now. Also, synergizes with 2020. Kind of cool. And fellas, ignore this paintbrush. We couldn't get it to work. It's not even there. Don't even worry about it. But fellas, this is the modding tier list. With these 15 items, I recommend getting the funny spoon, getting a checkmate, getting Kirby, getting retractor beam, and getting anal. Fellas, thanks for watching the video. Links to all the mods are gonna be in the description if y'all want to play any of them. And everyone who gave me a link, everyone's gonna be linked in the description as well, fellas. Thanks for watching the video. Go like and subscribe to the channel. Everyone go like and subscribe right now. Please do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Bye, fellas. Bye, fellas. Boom. And then we stop the recording. And I see Mantilus with the follow at the end. Appreciate you, man. Anyways, chat, I am going to post. Give me a second, chat. All of the mods we just looked at, fellas, I'm going to post over in my stream chat right now. Actually, I'll post it in the modding items we just did.
One last dono from Max.
Actually, I appreciate you, man. From Max, the anal guy. Hell yeah. So, fellas, in the modded items section in my Discord, I'm going to be posting a link to all of the mods we just looked at for y'all. If y'all want to take a look at any of them before the video comes out, which will be a little bit before I get it out. I linked everyone who said it. And where the mods come from, where y'all can download it yourselves. There you go, chat. I guess let me remove all these hyperlinks. Or all the embeds. So. Chat, if y'all want to play any of these, they're over in my Discord, over in the modded item section, over in content suggestions. If y'all are just hopping in, if you go to the announcements page, it says here there's a link to it directly. You can just click on that and boom, bam, you're there. These are all the mods we went over, chat. And again, chat, we will revisit this down the line for sure with other kinds of things. I just want to start off with items because I think those are the easiest things to do. And probably after this, we'll probably do characters, and we may go to like bigger mod packs and just looking at them all. But there's a lot to look within mod packs, so maybe not. I said it this time, Matt. Are you happy? What did you say? Not fuck? What, bye-bye? Oh, thank you. Thank you. To whoever in Twitch chat just said, thanks for giving us anal, Max the anal guy. Please stay 20 feet away from me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So, chat, that was the bit I had planned for today. But, fellas, what did we think? What do we think, fellas? I think that'll turn into a fun little video. Gauntlet? Probably no Gauntlet today. It was cinema. I do believe it was cinema. 8 out of 10? Where could I improve, Goblin? I think the only area I can improve is, like, fixing the tier list to have it make more sense. But, like, the tier list was meant to be nonsense, you know? We're not made... Like, I'm just here to show off these cool things and put my little opinion on them. But I don't want to knock any of the mods. Like, all of them are cool. Like, they're all cool. Especially Dogboard. I love Dogboard, but it's still too silly. I love the format, do it more. I definitely will. I definitely will. And this is very repeatable. The only difficult thing is because Isaac has so many different versions now, which is kind of annoying. Because now we have the normal Repentance version, we have Repentance Plus mods, and we have Repentagon mods. So 3 different versions of the game where some mods may or may not work. So it did take me a while earlier today to like vet all these mods to make sure I got them to work and put them in the right section, you know? So I tried to make it as smooth as possible. And I think it went fairly well. Yo, Lost I did do with a primer. Appreciate you, brother. Happy birthday, the Lost 92. You got the happy birthday picture. Happy birthday, brother. Appreciate the primer. Will you do some Isaac Connect today? We did earlier, Tua. We did a bit ago. We kind of flew through 2 of them pretty quickly. It's kind of insane. I wish it was really just one mod was the one item. One mod was one item. I know we would have gotten like 4 submissions this way, but it's impossible to get just Spoonbender you showed off, for example. Oh, you mean just like to download a single item? Yeah, I was talking about that a bit earlier as well. Like, I know a lot of these items, most of these items, are within other mod packs. And I would definitely prefer downloading Cherry Bomb, downloading this record, downloading Anal Fissure outside of Epiphany, outside of Fiend Folio, outside of whatever this one's in. You know, I would definitely love that if I could. But I'm pretty sure I would be... there is an option to? I'm pretty sure you can figure out a way to do it. I have no idea how to do it, though. I just wish they released them separately as well. Like Retractor Beam. You can just download Retractor Beam. You can just download Checkmate, the goated items. You can just download the Gravity Gun. It's huge. The rest of them, I believe the rest of these are actually in mod packs. Maybe next time, I'm sure we can look for single items next time. No, that's what we did. I mean, that's what the whole thing was. I think they're fine if they're in mod packs. It's perfectly fine. That's even more so. You know? It's an issue. Like, the only problem is me downloading it. But that's not a huge issue. I mean, I figured it out. It just sucks that other people want to play with the mods. They have to play with other things too. Gonna head out, no problem, Crypto. Appreciate you hopping in. Yeah, I think that'll cause frustration when someone wants one and needs a full Fiend Folio when they aren't ready for it. Yeah, I think I mentioned whenever I talked about each of them, what mod pack they're in. So, I mean, as long as I, you know, tell people they're in a whole mod pack, that's fine. But I think just showing off different ideas from different mods are cool. So even like the 3 went over for Fiend Folio, they were all cool. I love the Cherry Bomb idea. Cherry Bomb is so cool. The more I'm thinking about it, Cherry Bomb was the one, like, it only does damage to enemies, but I love the fact that it synergizes with your bombs. I think that's so cool. It's such a small thing, but it's so cool. You've changed your Discord display to your new title, and your friends are increasingly concerned. I'm sure they'll understand. You did mention it, which is good. Just saying, oh, no, yeah, no problem. I see what you're saying. I kind of do agree with you, because, I mean, I'm the same way. If I see I can play with a cool anal fissure item, but I have to download a whole Epiphany pack to do it, and then when I do, I have to face new enemies and new floors and new things, and I only wanted to get anal, it's kind of messed up. It's one of those things that sounds like it would be easy, but a lot of the time it's easier just to manage singular package. Oh, for sure, Sin Biscuit. I mean, I understand why people make mod packs. I just wish... I mean, obviously, as the consumer, I just want to take what I want to take, and I want nothing else. You know? You didn't see that? See what? Your eyes are tweaking? You good? Shall you be good? But chat, that was the bit we had going on today. Hopefully everyone had a good time. We'll definitely revisit this, probably maybe next month. Maybe we can do like a monthly thing or something. I'm pretty behind. I say behind. Like, I have videos lined up for the next... going into, I think, the end of March? I can check real quick. Hold on. I can show you guys my schedule. Actually, no, I can't, because they're like links to shit y'all can copy. I don't want that to happen. Give me a second, chat. Let's see how far I have my video schedule planned out to. Wow, why you red? I'm shy. Actually, I can just shrink this. Let's see, because I have videos planned out until the end of March. Yeah, 3 of those videos. So I have, how many videos total? It's 1, 2, does it say how many things I'll highlight? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. I have 15 videos lined up already. Massive. Now, 3 of the videos I haven't recorded yet, but 12 I have lined up and already recorded. Just need to be edited. So we're good. So we're good. But yeah, I can do this maybe once a month or something. It just takes some prepping, you know. Wait, are you doing a maid outfit with the gauntlet tomorrow? I will be. Yeah, tomorrow will be gauntlet stuff. Tomorrow will be me in a maid outfit, just vibing. Just straight up vibing in my maid fit. Playing some Isaac Gauntlet. We're playing the Gauntlet in the maid fit. I should probably... Let me take a screenshot of this, actually. Actually, I'll just keep it up. Well, chat, that's kind of all I had today to plan for today. I don't really want to play the game. But fellas, I hope we all had a good time. I will probably be looking to raid somebody. Who's live? Matt, when ranking passive items? Fucking next year. It's gonna take too long. Like, I thought about, like, not doing... Maybe, I mean, I will do the passive item tier list eventually. But I've been thinking about doing, like, top 10 lists instead. At least to cover my tier list quota every few months. To do, like, the top 10 best and worst angel items and things like that. I don't know. Yeah, doing it per item pool. And that way I don't talk about every item, just my favorite and least favorite of each pool. Looking up is actually so good. Oh, I agree. Looking up and looking down are great. They're great. All right, Chad, who's live? Who is live? I see Sharpness is live. You go Eep. Now, hold on. We're doing a raid. Very important raid. Very important. Hold on. I need to fix my raid messages so bad. Maybe I'll do it now. Why is this my fucking face? Why is my face... Who did this? Who did this? Chat, what if we raid Lovable Man? I've seen so many different people I talk to raid Lovable Man. I don't know who they are, but everyone loves this guy. So now we must also love this guy. Okay.
Voting the Super Bowl? Voting the...
So chat, we can hop in here and be very weird and just ask. We can like spam our raid message. Have you played the Anal Fissure mod? Can we spam that? Is that a cool first introduction to my channel? Have you played the anal fissure mod? And then we do a little emote. Hold on. And then you just choose your favorite mod after that. Boom. What a good raid message that's gonna be, for sure. All right, fellas, I appreciate everyone hopping in here today. It was a fun little activity. We'll be back again tomorrow in a maid outfit. That's gonna be fun. I'd appreciate y'all hopping in. We're gonna raid Lava Bowl. Everyone be nice. If they think it's weird, fellas, then stop doing it. Okay, let's match their vibe. If they're like uncomfortable, immediately stop doing it. Okay, chat? We do it for a little bit to catch their vibe. If they aren't vibing with it, then we stop. Okay, we good, chat? Okay, we understand? Read the room? All right, chat. Bye, fellas. See you tomorrow, fellas. Bye, fellas. Bye-bye. I need to start the raid. Okay, I have to wait a few seconds. I start the raid first. We good? Much love, Matt. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Meatbot. All right, chat. See you tomorrow, fellas. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye.